wait for that to get set up so I can
I figured.
start it there. Ooh, you guys live in a fun ass place. You just got done beating the Drake, and
Shit, I'm still mad that I didn't fuck him up.
Huh?
who's the one who fucked
Someone
him up?
fart?
I didn't fart.
But I'm sorry, what's
Oh God.
Oh, someone farted.
Was
at
not
the topic
tied.
of discussion currently?
Well, it wasn't me. Mine smelled totally different from that. Mine smelled like I have class.
Yeah.
What are you
Class A
learning?
bullshit.
Fuck you. Alright.
Dun 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 dun.
Da da da.
How high we go?
What do you take out of it?
All the high.
Red one in the middle.
That's the middle?
Yeah. After I'm done with these die, I'm gonna get more die.
I don't think you're gonna get through all
Not with
those.
my card, you son of a bitch.
He's trying to stack all the die.
All the D6 die he can.
And where did that sound?
All the D6.
Twitch. Dot. TV.
Don't fucking touch my hair.
Can you see it?
I haven't tried looking here for it.
MAS.
It blends in because the light's so bright.
S
Underscore.
underscore.
Wop 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 wop.
Wop, 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 wop.
Oh, so close! You almost have all of them.
Hold on, I have to make a base of 3. Like this.
Triple base.
Yeah.
You need a stronger base.
Go right into Drew's hands.
Let's put the rounded ones near the top. Strategy. Strategizing.
Strat. Mad strat, bro.
Straturbating.
That's how we get ready for D&D. We stacked up. God, I'm
God, we're doing worse than before. And by we, I mean you. Maybe the 3 at the bottom was a bad idea.
There's a reason I'm not a surgeon.
No shit.
Or an architect.
Why would you want to be a sturgeon?
Or an architect.
I'd go to operate on someone and I'd be like, just hold still!
Stop moving. Stop shaking. The nurse. Sir, doctor,
That's
He's-
you thinking.
it's you. He's unconscious.
Dr. Spaceman.
Well, make him stop breathing.
You ever watch 30 Rock? That show's fucking funny. Oh, started watching it recently. It's pretty good.
Alright. We all ready?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. You all. The encounter just ended. You are at the end of the battle. Corpses surrounding you. Everything from an ambush drake to kobolds to different humans, cultists, guards, etc.
Oh yeah, I was getting ready to fuck.
I need you all to roll a perception check.
I don't perceive shit.
17. Do you not have perception?
No.
A more subtle static electricity is coming off of the ground in a line.
We went from the ground to the infirmary.
Yeah.
Did we?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
Because I was trying to woo a hot elf.
That was after the first fight.
That was after the first
Oh,
fight.
we're in the
Yeah.
second fight?
This is after
We
the
went
second
back
Because
to
we got
the-
knocked the fuck out in the first fight,
Yeah.
remember? Because we got all struck by lightning and then we
They brought you
we
back.
went
Yeah.
to the infirmary.
It brought us back. We finished this fight.
No, we went to the
And-
infirmary and then we finished this fight and then we ended.
Well, you guys are all on the battlefield.
I don't have
Currently,
any help.
corpses surrounded you.
We don't have more.
Whatever.
You see a line of static from here to here.
I do.
You do.
I'm get the fuck out of the way and push them out of the way as well.
You just push them.
I'm like away from the lightning. I'm like, move!
Barbarian grabs either of you. Move!
We have no option. They're tiny. I'm huge. I push
Do you
them
let
here.
him move? Do you let him move you?
Well, yeah.
Alright, he pushes you in as lightning
Do I have much of a choice?
strikes the keep.
My
in the
giant
middle
cock
of it.
knocks you over.
You hear guards shouting and people running. Still a chaotic mess going on in the keep. Or in everything. He's pushed you into the main body of the tower of the keep. What do y'all do?
Long rest.
It seems the front gate is now closed.
And repaired.
Oh yeah, by my lady.
Yep, and repaired.
I just remember I talked to her and it was like a sure thing.
Yeah, you were like, hey, let's meet up for a drink later.
She was like,
I talked to the half-elf lady and was like, hey, do you know anything about this person? She's like, no. He tried to get some. And
She was
said no.
essentially putting someone's guts back in. There you go.
And he still shrunk out.
can we rest and or get
Surprisingly.
healed?
You can head up to the infirmary. It seems the battle as it currently is over. Escobar is calling men to continue the front on the top gate portion, where people are leaving, where the cultists and the raiders are leaving, and they are calling shouts of hooray, and we've staved them off for now.
So can we long rest? I just want my rage back.
I want my health back.
Also, yes.
I'm okay with health because I goobered those guys good. Wait, that was the first? Yeah.
You have the
It was
highest
the
health out
second
of
fight
us.
because you did
Yeah.
run those guys. Didn't
You can stand far away, and I tried to stab one with a beak.
That
It
didn't work.
Alright. If you would like the long rest, you could go to where they've introduced you your quarters, or you are welcome to the infirmary. Where do you guys want to go?
We have quarters? We
I
can
don't
have
think
sleepovers.
candy. Nothing.
I'd like candy.
What do you guys think? I mean, I'm biased, but
I mean, if we go to the infirmary,
I do way better
This
at
is-
rage.
I-
I can cut people in
this is-
half twice as efficiently.
let's go a long rest because we get the benefit of both worlds that way.
So long rest.
Alright.
Do
You
you get a
guys-
long rest though?
Do you guys head to your quarters or the infirmary for this long rest?
If we
Well, we haven't been.
You are aware that the nurses who were outside are now inside.
Is the half orc in my quarters?
she's waiting for
We'll
that
find
ale.
out. Oh yeah, you
Can I meet up with her first? Bang one out.
Do you want to head to where you probably think she is?
I remember I had to point
Do
her
it.
out to you.
do it.
Yes.
No, go to where he thinks she probably is.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Your quarters or the infirmary?
She's probably in the infirmary.
That would be my bet.
Wasn't the infirmary on the way to our quarters?
The infirmary's up here.
No, different floor.
But it's on the bottom floor.
It's not.
No, it's on the second
It's
floor.
on the second floor.
The infirmary?
Yep.
Where's our quarters?
On the fourth floor.
Fourth floor.
Then it's on the way.
No.
How's it not on the way?
You have to like kind of go out of your way to get to it.
Okay, barely.
Look, you ride the elevator up 2 floors, get out.
You have to walk up the 2 floors.
They had elevators.
It's some
Not
slave
electric
dude on
ones.
a bike thing that's like cranking the wheels up.
Breaking the wheel.
He's like, I'm too fucking heavy.
You mean a slave orc?
Then I just feel bad.
No, you take an orc with you, and they're in there with you, cranking
It's
the
just
wheel.
a fuck ton
No,
of
they just
athletes.
there's an orc on each level and they just like lift you up to the next one. They pull you up. I'll stop by the
There's
infirmary.
just an orc on each level, like taking people
Just
and
tossing
like
them up.
stuff.
They just throw like dwarfs to each other.
The one at the top floor gets distracted and like the person dude gets thrown up and then dropped, hits the ground. Sorry, we're experiencing
So,
maintenance.
On the
Beating
way
hell out of
to
the
our
top floor.
quarters, I stop by the infirmary to see if do I know.
All right, what do you two want to do?
I head to our quarters.
Okay.
Check them out.
Hey, if I don't find her, I mean, you're still my go-to.
Well, I figure if I do that, then I can claim the bedroom before the half-orcs get here.
I only need half a rest, so are there places to explore around this keep?
There are plenty.
It must keep something.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you.
Third floor contains office space, essentially, where important people have places to meet and things, including the war quarters.
War? Like the war room?
Command
Fourth
center,
floor
if you will.
is barracks and civilian storage, essentially. Civilian quarters.
Civilian storage. We lost one Poland out of storage.
Look, in this universe, you store civilians for later use. What about the
Yes.
They shut that down.
the first floor isn't really a
Wasn't
floor,
very
it's more like a
profitable.
courtyard, right?
The first floor is
That's where the receptionist sits.
like the tanner, the forge, the gate
All
to
blue collar
to
folks.
the tunnel, the
blue collar
dungeon.
folks are on the bottom
It
and
leads
the
to
top.
the dungeon.
They make the bread.
Well, I'm gonna go where all the important people are.
The third floor.
And you're gonna go ahead to take
If I
a rest.
strike out, I'll
Yep.
get you there.
Alright. All of you roll 20s.
I can't promise that I'll roll a 20. Dang it. I rolled a 6.
17.
16.
Half elf.
Yes.
On the way to your quarters. Nothing happens. You make it there safely.
Yay.
Your bed is secure with
not getting fucked.
some of your belongings that you left here previously,
I'm not going to find her.
like any packed stuff you didn't need, as well as your like sleeping bag and blankets and shit. What do you do? You rest.
I want to scout and see if there's any traps or if there's anyone listening.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Let's see,
It's doing well
17.
for you so far.
19.
There are none. It seems safe.
Okay.
No one's really listening. No one really cares. It's just a bunch of people trying to organize
You
the
should be
family
grateful,
here.
damn it.
Look, nobody knew you would be there, right?
I mean, someone had to know if my shit's here.
Well, I mean,
Well, they know that we're here. They don't care who we are.
we'll put it this way. You ran into a keep from a village being sacked, and you ran into the keep, and then the keep got attacked. You showed up unannounced and unexpected at the keep, and they got you a room all prepared to listen to you. I don't know.
I know, like what you just explained made me paranoid that they were listening to me.
No.
I mean, you're not making an argument.
Anyway.
Anyhow,
All right.
I put a sock on the handle door. On the handle
In the handle door.
on the door handle.
The whole door is a handle.
You do. You put a sock on the door handle. The handle door.
The handle door.
All right. Elf.
Why do you do that?
Keep him out.
It's not gonna stop.
You
Use
guys
the sock
sharing
as
a
a
room?
condom.
Do we have the same room?
You all are
Okay.
currently sharing quarters.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just know if
This
there's,
is
like,
why.
something-
I
I'll
don't want to
fuck the
hear
bitch somewhere
that.
else, okay?
You have.
Well,
Elf.
you're not fucking anyone in there. Why put a sock on the door?
So that I don't go in and fuck a bitch in there.
So?
Have
I'm
you
sure
ever
he'd
heard
love
two
to
hard
watch.
facts?
I want
Look,
you to
he's
roll.
sneaky. He could
I want
just
you to roll
hide in the
percentiles.
shadows.
Bukkake.
Me?
Bukkake. What the fuck? What do you think is going on?
He hides and at the last second joins me in.
70?
Is it 2 zeros and a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 7.
Okay. 7.
There's a 7% chance of what's gonna happen?
You get fucked in the ass.
You make it to the 3rd floor. There's a front door to the main portion of the offices. Some desks here and there for people to use for writing, sending messages through pigeon or bat or however they do it. Yep, bat during the night. Fruit bats.
The bat says.
That would definitely be a
bird.
That's what
Are
they
you
think they
from
say.
Faerun? Have you been to the Sword Coast? You don't know!
The bats think they're doing that.
They
in
think it's
reality,
all
they
bats.
just sound like. In reality, they just sound like.
Alright,
Screech.
you, again, there's the main door blocking off the big portion hallway of the offices. Writing desks all around, roll perception check.
And proceed to
20.
You almost grabbed it like 3 times.
13 plus your percent.
And I'm gonna perceive 17.
Alright. There's nothing of great importance. I'm just looking at the desks, the writing desk. People left messages here, not sent by bat. But you do notice that there are inkwells, pens available for anyone to use, lots of parchment and paper, anything anyone would need to write or send a message, or any desk supplies. Someone need to sit down and do something at.
Has anyone left themselves like post-it notes with maybe a password? They had passwords then.
To what? To access what?
Maybe the bat won't send a message unless you enter the password.
And the password into what?
The bat.
Where's a password?
Right wing, left wing, head,
Flick it.
ear.
Up, down,
Yeah.
down. Left, right. Select start.
It's a song. Duh, like Zelda. You gotta play in a little flute song.
So
Little
C, up,
ocarina.
down, right, left. C, up, down, right, left. A, B, A, B.
Don't forget to move the stick to like get all twingy with it.
Get all, yeah, get that twang going on.
Alright. I've actually learned that on the guitar recently. It's been fun playing. Nothing super important, no passwords. Nothing key to any of these desks. The door to the offices is right in front of you.
So this is like a reception area with some random desks.
This is like for regular people to use if they need to send or
It's the
read,
office.
write if they need
It's the office center of this hotel keep.
Sure.
Okay, I move past those unimportant desks towards the door, and I move through the door.
You want to go to the
No,
fifth
I
floor.
go through the door. I try the door.
You try the door. It is locked.
You need this motherfucker.
Hello.
Wait, does he know what's the spell from Harry Potter?
Then I knock.
You knock on the door.
You're gonna
Sure,
knock
why not?
on the war room door.
Not the door.
No, it's not. It's
Like,
an
Just an office door.
Yeah.
Look, if
God.
someone's inside,
This
I
is
can
where
probably convince them
meetings
to let
and
me
stuff
in,
happen.
right?
Like, I gotta pee, and I thought this was the bathroom.
This is kind of like an office for those who occupy the keep for the most part. You know from just hearing that Governor Nighthill is currently occupying one of the spaces in here. Escobar has his space that isn't war room related. You haven't heard anything else, but it does seem like this could fit more than just those two gentlemen.
We went to one dude's office at one point.
What would you like to do? You went to
I went to
not-
Night Hill.
you didn't go to Nighthill's office. He was actually in the war room at the time. When you guys were there.
So I've been in this room before.
No.
This room leads to the
You
war
were
room.
no.
So there's 2 doors where I'm at.
The war room's
There's
on the
one
fifth
door. This is the 3rd floor. The war room is on the 1st floor.
I thought you said the 3rd floor too.
I thought you said it was on the 3rd floor.
Sorry. The office.
You did.
The offices and stuff are on the 3rd floor.
Because all you said was on the 1st floor was like the forge and shit.
There's the forge, the
blue collar
tanner,
people.
the war room, lots of stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The 1st floor has a ton of shit.
Well, the door's locked.
And if I misspoke, I apologize.
The door's locked. I have.
I've kind of like made this all up, playing through it, so it can literally be wherever. So, yes.
Door's locked.
Jesus
Fuck.
Christ. Get your shit
And
together.
I don't pick locks.
Try.
The only things I can do is try to detect magic, which would be a waste because I got 3 uses of a magic detection.
You are about to go to bed.
Yeah. So you have 3
We're
detect
gonna do a
magic
rest, homie.
per long rest.
Oh, per long.
Not in a lifetime.
It's not a fucking uterus. It doesn't have just so many eggs in it.
Per short rest for me, actually.
It's not a short rest. It's still a long rest for you.
It's only
It's
4
called
hours.
a long rest still.
Per rest.
Your long rest is just shorter.
It's a long meditation.
Well, in that case, fuck it. I will use the wand and see if there's any magic. What's the vicinity of my magic detection?
The range.
You know.
Range.
What's
There's
the
no wand.
the DMG number next to the wand? 2 what?
You probably don't have that one. You probably didn't provide it to him. Where's the wand?
Wand of magic detection. The wand is.
On a scale of Bruce Willis to Clay Aiken, how gay is your wand?
We're about to find out.
Is Elton John not on that scale?
He's probably on there. He's probably more gay than
I'm
Clay
a little
Aiken.
on there.
Clay Aiken's just a pretty boy.
Seems like
I
it
think
seems like the
everyone's a
tooth
little
gap somehow makes him more gay. Think about like the what's the band where they dress up as policemen and everything?
YMCA.
Yeah, the
Village-
YMCA.
Village People.
Village people.
Didn't the one guy with like the leather and cotton?
The
Didn't he
biker?
have a tooth gap
I
too?
don't remember.
Sure.
I just
Probably.
remember like a big handlebar mustache guy with a tooth gap who's just gay as fuck.
They were all gay as fuck. That's what makes it great.
You pull out the wand.
Think about the YMCA.
Casting it.
So I cast it.
You
in
can
its
see
direction.
everything within 30 feet of you that is magical.
You see the magic people.
Is
Is
there
there anything
anything
that's
that's
not within 30 feet of me that I can see? So in other words, am I looking at the door and 30 feet is like everywhere?
30 feet is the radius around you.
Okay.
Yep. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in an area that bears magic. And you learn at School of Magic, if any. This spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Damn. That's some serious penetration.
I don't know, I could see through the door with it.
Oh yeah, you can see through everything.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna
Now we know that.
stick my wand right into the keyhole of that door and try to peer through.
You don't have to use the wand to peer through. You just cast a spell.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
I was exaggerating it.
You absolutely see magical items.
Shit.
Magical items. Plural.
Through the door. Through the door.
Through the looking glass.
I'm not able to perceive if there is a people beyond the door.
No. Go,
Unless
you're
they're
welcome to
magical,
try.
right?
Go ahead and roll perception.
Dude.
Go ahead.
Why not?
You could
Think of it this way. It's the time of the old age 18.
Perception.
16.
20.
It's the time of freaking keyholes you can look through and see.
Yeah, the keyhole's like this big.
So
How do you know that? It's in a totally different universe. Ah.
Fair. Maybe their keyholes are this big.
perfect for a
Are the
22 inch
keyholes
dick
that
to
big? I
open
need
the
to
door.
know.
No. You can't tell. You don't think that there's anyone there.
Move his ear.
The magic objects that I see through the door would see the aura around. Is there a shape or likeness?
Can you tell the size?
Auras? Or distance?
One is straight ahead of you, probably in the farthest office. Another is to the right. You can tell this. It looks round. The one to the right. The one farthest away is just a faint glimmer. You can't actually make out a shape of it. And there's one to the left that, there are about 32 to the left, to the nearest. They are all in paper scroll shape.
Hey, Jesus, it's great for you.
Because I can read 2 languages.
Possibly learn spells.
You're not a wizard, Harry.
No, but he's a sorcerer.
Sorcerers learn magic through wild means, where a wizard can write it down in their spell book.
So I can't read a wizard's shit and like replicate it.
It depends. You can
No,
try.
soothsayer.
There's always a possibility.
Well, there's not much I can do. I can knock on the door and maybe someone answers.
You're pretty certain no one's there.
What? You're pretty certain no one's there.
Cut to
Why are you
the
looking
half
at me?
orc.
Jesus Christ.
Half orc. You head to the infirmary.
Wait, what else can I do?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Fuck.
14. Sorry, I missed the paper.
It's almost hard to tell which of your nurses is your nurse, but you are able to find. What was her name? Toolmac?
We don't know. We never learned. You never told me her name.
You never asked.
Got a point there. She's drunk.
This scenario is too real. What's your name?
I don't need to know her name.
I don't need to know her name, so you don't know her name.
She'll just think you're too stupid to understand names. Which is okay.
Can I like make a loud noise to bring attention to myself?
It's
a bad
What do
idea.
you say or not
Why?
say?
Against
Bad
the
idea.
bell.
What do you say or do?
I'll just be like, "Ugh!"
Fuck.
Like a loud clearing of my throat.
You standing in the front part of the infirmary, making that noise. Cornelius looks at you. What are you doing? You need healing? You clearly need healing.
I'm looking for a half orc.
Aren't we all? What do you need?
I need a good fucking. What do you think I need? I just killed so many people.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh god.
I can
Plus
fucking
charisma.
persuade the shit out of you. Plus charisma. I don't know that I don't have any
Probably
charisma. I'm not charismatic.
Good nothing. Alright. He looks at you. You need a good fuck.
Yes. You know how many people I just cut in half?
I bifurcated.
Well, you're not here to fuck me, are you?
No.
You're not here to fuck anyone in the infirmary. Where are you headed?
I'm looking for the half orc I saw healing the door. I figured she'd be healing people too.
Are you talking about Tumak?
Sure, why not?
You
Where is
daft
she?
bastard. Like she'd fuck you.
I would like to certainly try. You're standing in my way right now.
And I bifurcated people.
I'm
today.
clearly sitting. You fucking idiot.
Hey, Chupa!
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to get laid. Again. Again, I never got laid the first time.
No, but you tried.
Right.
Well, look here. If you're looking to get to Toolmac, you're welcome to try. She'll eat you up, you little scarpy bastard.
That sounds great to me.
He could
That's
use
what
some-
I'm hoping for.
And if she's busy doing nursing, you best not bother her, or I'll be bothering you.
You have my
And
word.
so will Candy.
Okay. Where is she?
He kind of gestures. You pick her out. She is covered in blood.
Hell yeah. So
Like
am I. It's love at first splash.
You lock
It's
eyes.
a great loop.
What?
Hashtag aren't we all? What? Right?
Post battle, man. I'm horny and I'm tired.
With my charisma.
Oh Jesus, out the gate. I head in her direction.
You lock eyes with her. All by myself. This is like romantic
I
music.
flip my hair and like brush my horns.
You flip. You don't have horns. You have tusks.
Or tusk. I brush my tusk.
They're not that big. They're like just.
I just say.
The growth went into another part of the body, okay? You got a little tusk, but
You
it
lock
makes up
eyes,
for it a long
seeing
way.
parts in your eyes. Her sharing the same look in hers. You go to flick your hair, it's just this blood matted, like coagulated, like crisp, like
Slapping someone in the face.
like as somebody like changing like moving like gauze and stuff. She gets it right in their eyes. And, like cut like slow motion, like you. They're like,
It looks like a dog.
Just shaking off blood.
She goes almost to imitate you in like a more like feminine, sexy way, just like like flicks it back, covering, just whacking with her hair another nurse right in the face, caking her in blood.
Does the tent fall out?
No.
Roll if the tent falls out.
You're not the DM. Shut the fuck up.
She walks up to you. It looks like you survived.
I did indeed. I was wondering if you're free right now.
She up to her elbows. Fucking guts.
I'm a little busy. As you hear somebody scream, she turns around. I just healed you. Do I need to heal you again? The person shuts up. Tell her you need healing tonight.
I could use some healing later if you're free.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Call it a sexy.
Should have rolled the d4.
You should have rolled an erection check.
4!
Just
Oh my god.
She looks at you and she goes, might do. And,
How swell are you gonna be?
where can I find you?
Because the d4 rolls better than the d20.
True.
Oh god. My face already hurt.
You're drunk.
What do I do?
Slap it.
I can't mean to tell her me in the corner.
I'm
We
not
all
even
share a
feeling-
room.
I'm not even feeling a buzz right now.
Well, I'm not there yet. I might be there soon though.
It's not like
He's sleeping.
I'm not. I'm just up in the room.
Just take a sock off the doorknob and stick it on his head.
Is there somewhere private we can meet?
I'm asking you.
I'm new to this town. I was hoping you could tell me.
Don't you have somewhere you're sleeping?
I wouldn't want to bother my travel mates. I get pretty loud.
Well, I sleep in the nursing quarters.
I need healing for my boner.
I sleep in the nurses' quarters, so if you're looking for special healing, it's going to have to be at your place.
I accept.
Do it. Do it.
I'll do my best to be discreet.
Look, he needs a chaperone because she'll eat him alive.
She
Look at the
looks
guy.
She looks at like a clock on the wall, and she's like, "Are you sharing quarters?
Hux?
Are you sharing quarters with anyone?"
Just a... No.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Damn you! Try to roll a d4? Jesus. Oh, fucking 10.
One more.
I don't have any.
I want you to help me with blood in a place it shouldn't be. Weak.
She puts her
my
hands
God.
behind her back and she goes, "Okay, I'll be off in about 4 hours." So
Fuck, she's gonna come to your quarters, and
That's
you can
your
sleep for
D4.
4 hours before.
she turns away. And she turns away and gets like right back into what she's doing, more enthusiastically now, kind of like excited.
I leave and
Yeah.
I walk away with some shake in my ass.
Start
Give her the goods.
Do you put some stank on it?
And then I look back coyly to see if she's watching.
She gives you a cat call.
And I'm like,
Shake
oh, stop. Behave.
Behave, baby, behave.
And then I continue up to the 3rd floor to see what he's up to.
Alright. You do.
'Cause I'm just too riled up to sleep.
Alright.
You're on the 4th floor.
At this point in time, you, Rogue, have you gone to sleep? Rogue, have you gone to sleep?
Absolutely.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
He's got to jerk off first.
he's pulling
That's
it.
how the socks
He's
are
That's
pulling.
why he had the other sock inside.
He pulls
Why the
pulls
hell
out
did
his-
I do going
his
in
tome. His
Why
tome
the-
of
I don't know.
erotic poetry.
So wait, we started with a shot, and this is my first drink.
What he keeps in one of his bags that he always has on him, his tome of elven erotic poetry, as he flips the pages. I've always loved you, Saki.
I love that we added to your narrative.
Apparently. Oh.
You are arresting at this point in time.
Cheers, supervisor. I drink to that, but I need to make it.
He's out.
Cut to where you currently were, catching up to where he was. He has now found you. Right after you've cast the spell and looked into the keyhole.
Have you found anything interesting?
There's a bunch of magic shit in there.
Fuck. Is the door locked?
It's locked.
Shit. Should we go get the rogue? He knows how to open locks and shit. I'm fucking British.
I was gonna say, you keep doing this.
I'm just European.
Scottish, the British, the Scottish.
Oh, you
thing.
haven't deviated from UK.
Hurdy-turdy.
I left the continent.
You're still the
country, though.
continent, but not the country.
You're not the only joke one.
Are
I'm
you looking for the Scottish accent?
No.
That's Irish.
Top of the
Oh
morning
my
to ya!
god. You want to taste sweet Lucky Charms?
They're
That'd have been a great
magically
opening line.
delicious.
That'd have been a great line for her.
I hear enough of that in one day in March for the whole year.
Oh god.
It's the best joke I've ever stole.
Oh, that's a joke.
Them feels.
I made me drunk already, boys. So are we.
So are you.
So do we want to go find him?
Okay.
I mean, I could try to break the door down, but I don't think that's a great idea.
No, because
That didn't go so well for us last time.
Oh,
I killed a guy.
Kill him.
a guy that probably shouldn't have been killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Luckily, we don't remember that part of our lives.
You do. Very vividly.
Well, if we go back to the room,
No, you
There's a
remember
sock
it.
on the door.
You're just not
Break
in
that
room
door
anymore.
down.
Yeah, we'll just open it. The sock is just a warning of what's about to
I'm
happen.
not gonna touch his crusty sock.
You don't know it's crusty. Oh, he has the other sock.
Oh, I know it's crusty.
He switched them out.
Yeah, that's the sock you used last night, and then you wore it all day. Anyway.
Keeps it fresh.
Keeps
Oh
it.
god. Keeps what fresh? Your foot?
Oh my god. I'm gonna
Does it like
die.
moisturizer?
Ew, shut
It is,
the
actually.
fuck up. Is that what you tell your girlfriend when you give her a facial?
No.
It's a natural moisturizer!
It has bleaching properties too.
This is true. It's true. True.
The internet, you ignorant slut.
For those just joining us, welcome to the Sex Ed.
Okay.
Oh yes.
So we go.
What are you doing?
We head to the
I want you to roll a perception check.
for just the room.
Roll it.
11.
You're confident you can break this door down.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Should I perceive that?
Well, it's
Go
not a
ahead,
matter
roll.
of whether I should; it's whether I could. I can.
Fuck!
And one, nat one.
Oh my gosh. You're just like, you should do it. Fuck yeah, do it.
Don't be an
I could do
enabler.
it.
So this perception
Yeah.
will not.
Arcana
Don't make me forget anything.
thinks that this door is very easily broken down and that your barbarian can do it daftly. No need for the rogue.
But I don't want there to be any evidence that we've been here and also we're guests here. That's probably not a good idea. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go get our lock picker. We're gonna make him put his crusty socks back on
Mm-hmm.
and come up here and try to pick this lock.
Alright, rogue. I need you to roll a crusty check.
That was life.
7.
I thought it was a 1 for a second. Hey,
Hey!
play
Hey,
bartender
hey,
so we
come
don't
on.
have to leave the
Hey,
table.
hey, 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 hey,
Empty.
hey.
Hey, fuck
I need a
you.
glass with guys.
Love you.
You're not gonna hand me a Mountain Dew unless you need an enema. Alright.
No, I just need a glass with ice in it.
Oh.
That's all I need. empty glass with ice in it. So it's not an empty glass at that point.
Alright. I do have the air conditioning, by the way.
Yeah,
It's not.
I hear it.
I
I'm starting to feel
My
it.
balls aren't soup right now. That's how I know.
Fucking.
I'm not making
small
clam
man.
chowder. Woo!
I like you guys.
I love getting drunk playing games.
With like potato chips.
I can't stop. It's like they're like matzo balls.
Oh my god!
I can't believe I'm like winding myself.
You're laughing, just make me laugh more.
It's almost as good as mine.
I'm literally gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Don't tell me that, man.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, my stomach. Yeah.
Matzo ball soup.
Well, that devolved. It devolved very quickly. Oh, God.
Well, it's
Oh,
all right.
oh, my diaphragm.
That's what she said.
That has so many things.
Oh man. Woo.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god.
And we get a ab workout, you know?
I'm crying, dude.
Thank you for watching, Jude.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew, I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
That was good, dude.
I'm
I had a really shitty day, and then that was good.
That's what she said. About her diaphragm? Yes. About her diaphragm.
Dude.
Who uses diaphragm?
What is this, the 70s?
It's all about pulling and praying.
I got in trouble for making a social media
Way to
post
get to a lady's heart.
about meeting with HR.
You got in trouble about that?
Yeah,
About what?
meeting with HR.
You put it. Why'd you post it on social?
I just, dude, I didn't give any details. Got a freaking written warning for it. That's how it is, man. Working for a company.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
I with my
What does it
charisma.
make, my friend?
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Is there lots of
Oh,
alcohol?
grazie. Grazie, mi amore.
I think you'll find that there's enough alcohol in there.
By enough,
I've
you
had
mean,
quite a bit of alcohol
like,
as it is.
I'm not even drunk right now.
I'm pretty high level buzz.
Turn that
I'm
down.
on the cusp of being drunk.
No, get
By the
out.
end of this glass, I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
even taste
full
the
on
alcohol
drunk.
in this. I just taste Coke.
That's when it's dangerous.
I don't even like Coke.
Get the DM a shot.
I'm gonna go fucking take one.
Dude, starting with a shot was the best, worst idea ever.
I loved
Best
it. We
worst
could do that
idea.
every
It
day.
just ups the starting point.
Go away, I don't want chat.
Drunk at the get go. Is there anything we can do without him?
Well, right now, are you headed to go get the rope?
Yes.
Alright,
I
you
believe
guys-
so.
You guys
Are
go
you
get
just
the
doing a
rope.
crusty check? Did we ever fulfill that narrative?
You go to the doorknob on your door in the fortress. It has a sauce on it.
I knock a medium knock on the door and tell the rogue that we need him immediately.
Rogue.
No butt yet.
Roll a perception check.
With the butt?
7,
Plus perception.
which is a 0, so 7.
Okay. You do not hear that knock. Roll a strength check, actually.
Me?
Strength.
16?
You actually do hear a knock on the door. Wakes you up.
Ugh. The fuck?
Jerked off so hard he fell asleep?
I was resting. I go to
You
the
act-
door.
You go to the door.
Can I look through the keyhole?
Yeah.
that help?
I
pick the
look
lock?
through the keyhole.
Roll a stealth check.
Doesn't need stealth.
You see your rogue's eye.
Two.
You
He
see your
trips and
rogue's.
smashes his face against the door.
I mean, to be fair, it's
You-
8 total.
You hear your rogue. You hear your rogue come up to the door, and you see an eye through the keyhole, like darting around.
Creepy as fuck. I lean down and say, "We need your help."
I open the door.
Okay, you do.
And I follow. What do you need help with?
There's a locked door we need not locked.
And also not broken.
And this one has found a bunch of magical shit behind it.
I am drunk.
Nice.
Dude, it hit me up. Whoa.
It
That was
comes
a lot.
out in a wave. That's why I like
Yeah.
mixed drinks. It's just like, oh.
I did this one with rye. It's fucking awesome.
Where'd you put mine? I'm guessing
Not right.
It's not. It doesn't taste like rye.
I can taste rum in mine.
It's rum and the vodka stuff.
Nice.
A little bit of vodka stuff. Cause
What's in mine?
I think it's just rum.
Ooh, yeah, it's hitting me like a brick wall.
Spiced rum.
Nothing else.
I should have eaten more for dinner.
Well, I mean, there's Coke in there too.
Okay.
A splash of Coke.
Gabe, I like D&D because you make very good drinks. I have tried to make drinks. I'm not as good at it.
Practice.
When you have a bar in your house, it's just kind of...
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay, we're on our way back to the locked door.
Okay. You grabbed your rogue. The rogue, not taking his sock.
The rogue squealed in delight.
You head to the door. Alright. You're at the locked door. You've proffered it to him and indicated that there are magical items. At this point in time, your detect magic spell has worn off.
Okay.
We still know there's shit there.
Maybe.
Alright.
I
You
like-
have a locked door in front of you.
I investigate the lock.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Too much
I
better.
don't think that thing's doing you any good. Of course, it's
She
rolling
said-
it proper.
5. So it looks like a lock.
It's a locked door.
Alright.
Don't say.
No shit, Sherlock.
I try and pick the lock.
Do anything with the butt yet?
I
No?
try and pick my nose.
Will the anal activator
Roll a
fit
strength
inside the
check.
lock?
Oh my gosh.
8.
You pick your nose. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check. And roll.
Thank God I didn't roll a 20. I would have ripped my
What'd
face
you roll?
off.
5. Plus 4, so 9.
Okay.
Not great, but it's better than 5.
With your tool proficiency, that's plus 2, which is 11.
Alright, 11.
Hey, above 10.
Maybe that's enough.
It unlocks.
Ooh, we were meant to open this door,
He's
guys.
congratulating on the nose pack.
I gently pat him on the back and wipe my book around him at the same time.
Dude,
We're making a movie right now,
roll a
guys.
stealth check.
Oh God. Wait, where's that?
That glass is really heavy.
13.
Fuck.
That wasn't a roll.
Oh,
What's your passive perception?
I'll take the first one.
I'm trying to remember where it is on here.
Your dex is only... What is your dex, sir? You rolled a stealth. What's your dexterity?
1. I don't have stealth at all.
14.
So 14.
Yeah, you get your base bonus. What?
Congrats on the nose pick, man.
I
Booger wipe.
So,
I
do not
with my
have it down.
charisma.
I got-
Wipe
where would
this booger.
be on this sheet.
oh, it is... You don't
Hey,
have it written down.
it's
That's
better
fine.
than me eating it.
It's going to be 10 plus your
Is it though?
perception.
Jackson that's on him and it's funny.
Boogers taste
No,
great.
man.
You're an orc.
That's 10.
10.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's 0%.
it's like a salty tree.
You successfully wipe your booger on him without him.
Oh
noticing.
my God.
Do you pick the other nostril?
Is it really? Oh my God, I wish you were here to play with us.
Those,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Is those the only
God love those,
I
because they're
can't-
not
I
wrapped
can't
and you can
say
just
it.
eat like all of them at once.
Mini starburst. Okay, whoa, I poured a
They're
lot.
so
Hey,
good.
Gabe, grab a glass with ice in it.
Gabe, grab a glass with ice in it. Ooh, I said that.
Grab a glass with ice in it. You know, the frozen water.
You enunciated that really well. I'm proud of you.
Dude, I worked in fast food in a drive-thru. You gotta learn how to
While you're
enunciate.
drunk.
No.
Okay.
It's through a speaker though. People are fucking rednecks in a small town. You gotta fucking enunciate or can't understand you.
My favorite is when you yell.
Oh my god, people that yell. Even Jupe's on our side. He told you to grab a glass with ice in it.
Yeah, Gabe, you dumbass. Not too much, Jesus. Why is it crushed?
It's all the way.
You fucking
It's not a
idiot.
snow cone, you maniac. He made you a fucking snow cone.
I believe this will be up to your specifications,
A
sir.
glass full of ice.
Shut up!
Cheers to the camera.
Oh, these are really good.
Ice, but not that ice.
Yeah, enjoy some of the Gabe's
Oh, now we gotta grab your nuts.
Wait,
Oh
my
my god. Dibs.
I wanted that nut. Nah.
Do you want the left one?
I like,
Nah.
I like eating
Salty.
that.
Okay, where were we?
I don't remember.
Did we pick it?
I
you
picked
just
I
unlocked
picked
the
the
door.
lock. He wiped the booger on my back.
I said, did we
All
pick
of
it?
you
And I
roll
looked at
perception
him.
checks.
Huh?
Gabe, you have advantage.
Perception checks.
All of you roll perception checks. Gabe has advantage.
Fuck.
10.
4.
Is that a 1?
Fucking
Take the 4.
kidding
You're
me.
fine. Doesn't count, because you got the 4.
4 plus your perception.
Which is what, 1, 2, 4, 4.
8.
Alright. Holy shit. 1 sec.
Ooh, damn.
I need to like lean back.
While you take that second, I'm gonna go empty some ice out.
You had to get up anyway.
Dude, you made like a mess in my kitchen.
What an ungrateful fuck.
Dude, there's ice all up on the floor.
That looks worse than it is. Roll a perception check on the ice.
No.
Roll a wet sock check.
Automatic crit fail. Will you change it from crushed to normal?
I don't remember what I
Yes.
rolled.
Thank you.
Oh, you want a normal ice?
I don't care. It just
Oh, you don't care?
a little
It was
ice,
It was
not.
laying on 8, but I don't know if
Fuck
I
you.
could
You said
Well,
to fill a glass with ice.
No, I said to get me a glass with ice.
Sure.
Not to
Wow.
fill it with
You
ice.
said get a glass full of ice.
Nope.
There are
There's a recording of it.
Yep. There is.
I don't know, Chief Advisor said glass with ice
Gabe-
in it, and he was copying us, so go fuck yourself.
There's chat.
you're kind of
Thanks,
spaced out after opening this door.
I am.
No, Gabe is.
Okay.
What did you roll, Austin?
I rolled a 7. Only
Plus.
a 7. Just a 7.
Oh, you're the one that does
I have
Barbarian
0%
can tell that there are a total of
The glass made out of
5
ice.
rooms.
That'd be perfect.
5
It's like a frosted mug.
5 rooms, all closed doors. One clearly has Night Hill on it. One clearly has Escobar. Another has Nahum. Or let me get the name.
Did write verbatim what y'all said. What you wanted, who knows?
Fuck you, you're wrong. I mean, technically it was a glass with ice in it.
Right.
I'm not arguing
But
that.
he didn't say a glass
Full
full
of
ice.
ice. I'm not arguing
One of them
that.
has Air Lanther on it, and the other 2 are unmarked.
Is there anything lying around?
It's a hallway with doors, and a door at the end.
Well, what do you think, guys?
5 total doors, 2 on either side, 1 at the end.
To be fair.
The one on the right, so there we have a bigger chance.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you spelled cup wrong.
We have a bigger chance of finding lots of magical things if we go into one of the doors on the left.
The one on the immediate left was the one that you would assume had the ton of magical things.
And the one further back on the right,
Had one magical thing that you could see.
a large
And the one-
magical thing.
And the one in the very, very back.
Because we're gonna rest and you're gonna get it all back. We don't have to. We try the door on the immediate left.
What do you think, guys? Do we want scrolls, or do we want other larger magic bullshit?
Let's just try the. It's the first door on the left, right?
Let's run through the hall.
Is
We're
it the
gonna,
unmarked door?
we're gonna run
on
through the
left?
hall like children, and we're gonna try all the doors and see which ones are unlocked.
I doubt any of them are, but we will try them all. We'll try the one on the left first. The closest one to us on the
You
left.
try the one closest on the left first.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a strength save.
Oh God. Saving throw.
Wait. It's
Can I check for trap before?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Why would not?
You are jumping right to the left door, however.
Fuck.
You don't perceive anything.
6.
19.
6.
I'm gonna break this motherfucking door.
No, you cannot find any traps, and the door is locked. That's all you find. You check the other doors in checking for traps. All of them are locked as well.
Too late. He said he was
Open the
open
door.
the door.
Yeah.
I'm so drunk I can't read it from that far.
Me neither.
Well, it's smaller on that screen, so I can't read it there either.
All the doors are locked.
All the doors?
None of them are trapped, as far as I can tell.
As far as you can tell,
Fucking
none of them
terrible.
are.
So what door do you recommend we open first? The one on the immediate left? Right? That's the one
That
he
was the
sends.
one with all the scrolls.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking for rumors
Bye,
of increasing
Chupa.
dragon activity.
Come
Good night,
back
Chupa.
if we're still on.
Bye, Chupa. Hello, all
Good
his
to see
guests. Hope you have a beautiful time.
Hello, guests.
We like him. I hope you do too.
I'm trying to remember his roommate's name.
Oh, yeah. Hi to your
What was
roommate.
your roommate's name?
Gustavo?
No, it wasn't Gustavo.
It wasn't Gustavo. Started with a B.
Roberta? No.
Started with a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Peace. We will drunkenly
And
think about
namaste.
you. No, you're not gonna stay, you lying bitch.
You all loved
No,
his
he
name.
said,
Yes,
nah,
you did.
I'm not gonna stay. As in, come out.
Bernardo.
Bernardo,
I said
yeah.
Bernardo.
Ah,
I have it written down
Bernardo.
somewhere.
He ain't here. Well, fuck.
Alright, all the doors are locked.
Tell him we said hi.
Tell
Yeah.
him the TV people said
M&Ms.
hi.
Oh my god,
Peace
man.
out. Have a
I
good night.
heard you. I heard you. Just a sec.
Alright. Austin, you're very Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
Oh, they're not open.
You can open them.
Have you had those ones?
Caramel?
Did somebody figure that out
I
for
don't
you?
know. I don't remember.
They're pretty good.
I can't
They
think.
have like a little bit of chewy caramel milk. They're alright.
They didn't have any good ones when I was at the store.
They're good because they last longer because you have to like chew on them more. It's yours now. It's yours now.
Can you open
Later.
I'll tell him to wave at the TV again.
Bye!
It's just off.
I, with my charisma.
I don't have my phone.
I love this.
Ooh, these are good.
Right?
Take them away.
Got that nice like caramel.
Mmm.
A little bit of caramel kick.
Alright.
So
Back doors all around here.
Are we gonna try the left door? The first one on the left?
I recommend the first on the left.
Okay. I
Before
tried
you
to
acknowledge.
pick the lock of the door on the left.
Taking out your thieves' tools.
Yes.
There is no try. There's only two.
Fuck you,
Or
Yoda.
do
Shut
not.
up.
Fuck yeah. What am I adding to this? My charisma? No, not charisma.
Yeah, you charismatic.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand. That's it. 15.
This is closer to the bag.
Another click. It opens. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
4. Motherfucker.
All of us? Or just him?
Yeah. Well, now all of you.
You've rolled over 10 like once with that goddamn
Twice. Like I haven't
16?
rolled over 10 when
What
I
am I
don't
rolling?
have
You
it.
rolled like an 18, a 17, and then a 19. What the fuck are you talking about?
What am I rolling for?
Perception.
Ah! 18.
And we're at that point of the drunkenness.
Alright. There's a desk off to the back left of this room.
That's the
Front-
the shot.
Front facing door, back left of the room, desk. To the right, there's a scroll wall. Bunch of scrolls. Off to
32
this side,
scrolls.
there's another desk. Over here, it doesn't matter.
So then again, I was reading the chat, sorry.
I don't remember.
Nothing in chat to read. Really
So-
I
now.
was just rereading.
So we're all in this room now, and I read things.
Hmm.
Does anyone else read things? You read
Are
things.
you going to the scrolls?
Yes, I go to the scrolls and I pull out one at random.
You pull out one at random. Make an Arcana check.
18.
20.
Making a U check, you are able to tell that this is a monk scroll. Something
Does you
only
0 good.
something only a chi user could use. Unfortunately, you do not have key.
What would I have to?
None of those.
It's not a language. Ki is a magical state
Yeah.
of the
You have to be
You're
a
not the
monk.
right race.
you no monk idiot monk class no
You're
race.
not the right class.
There you go. I'm drunk.
So
You're not as thinky as you drunk I am.
I
Don't make me laugh when I drink it.
I'm
I
sorry.
methodically check the rest, making sure to place them back where they were,
Methodically.
to see if any of them are in a language that I can read.
You can read them. They're not in languages that you can't read. They just involve key, and you do not have. You guessed it. Key.
It's pointless to go through
Okay.
them all.
Okay, you do go through them all.
Recommend us.
I need you to roll percentiles.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna get fucking,
Just roll.
what do you call it?
100?
Juju.
Just roll, you dumb shit.
Bad juju.
49.
49. It's not bad. That's
It's less than half.
barely.
You find a scroll that you can actually use. One scroll.
One scroll to rule them all.
This scroll has something odd on it, however. A dot, and then a circle, and around the circle are different lines protruding out. 10 lines protruding out.
It's almost like you should be writing this down. And we're at that point now.
Do not stop. Do not start shushing. That pisses me off.
You shouldn't have said that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll beat your ass.
Damn.
I wouldn't beat your ass. I actually like you. You're pretty cool.
Damn. So you lose in a fight.
Also, who would lose in a fight?
You would lose in the fight.
Me? Yeah. Alright, man. What class are you? A sorcerer? Or a warlock?
Sorcerer.
I need you to roll a d100.
A D.
Percentiles.
No, I got it.
A D100.
Fuck
4.
me.
40 or 4? Oh god.
4.
You poor bastard.
Jeez, you only rolled higher than 20 with those 2 dice this
Why
whole
couldn't you
game.
give another 100?
You recognize that this scroll is an earth tremor scroll. Wow, you rolled very poorly. Dumb shit.
The 8 earth shake.
God damn it. You could have had a new spell.
And you know that earth tremor is you cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature does, other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the creature blah 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 blah. Go ahead and write in your inventory if you'd like to take it. Earth Tremor Scroll.
Alright. Well, this is the inventory.
Oh,
No, this is
my
the item.
fingers.
This is item.
My fingers are not working.
Close enough.
This is why handles exist.
My fingers are not working.
It's no excuse.
Okay, I also need you to write next to it XGE. Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Oh.
XGE.
I thought it was made by G.
PG 155. 155. Oh my god, I am.
Dude, that rum kicked me in the face.
I will. Ooh,
Came out of nowhere.
dude.
It's aight. You're ruining caramel with pecans?
I need to pull out a caramel out of the bag. Sorry, it freaked me out.
He threw some M&Ms in there.
Okay.
He grabbed a perfectly round M&M and thought it was a nut. That's what's more impressive.
That's
Absolutely.
be around.
Not perfectly.
I thought it was an
candy covered.
almond, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get that written down?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, alright.
What are you guys do next? You found the one scroll you could use.
I asked Arcana what drawer he would recommend trying to open next.
They're not in drawers. Think of
door.
like a
Door.
wine. Oh, door. Oh, sorry.
Or do we want to look around the room?
Does the desk have any drawers on
It
it?
does. It also has papers on the top of it if you're looking at the desk.
Wow.
I'll try opening.
You
How many
read.
drawers does it have?
What's your intelligence?
Do
Very,
you
very
read?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Wait, the big number or the little number? 10 over 0.
Oh, 10. Never mind. You're literate.
You just know enough to get by.
What? I can't count drawers if I'm illiterate?
You can't do a lot if you're illiterate.
Hey, he speaks common.
Yeah, he does great. He's our special boy.
And he speaks.
I'm just saying, you don't
Alright.
have to be literate to
I
be
don't
able to
speak
count.
Orcish.
I mean-
so I would like to rifle through.
You're my
Not
smart
rifle,
boy.
but
You would
look
like
at
to
the papers.
investigate the desk?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
How
an
many
investigation.
drawers does it have?
The desk? It has
Yeah.
3 drawers.
3.
Always losing fucking investigation. 14.
14?
14.
You find that the first 2 drawers are unlocked. They contain correspondence between this individual, who you learned is named Leosin. Leosin. Where's his name? Leosin Erlanther. And further communication between him and a gentleman named Anthrar Froom.
I didn't need you to spell that for me.
Ontharr.
Double consonant.
It seems they're talking about the cult. Nothing of too importance,
Oh, okay.
but just that they're talking about it, and that Leosin is looking potentially to infiltrate said cult.
Okay. Anything else in the second drawer that is unlocked?
Nothing in the second drawer.
What
Some
about-
paperweights and some pens and quills.
And the third
The
one's
third
locked.
drawer is locked.
What about paper? Are there papers on top of the desk?
No papers on top of that.
Okay.
It's a very neat desk. Okay.
Didn't you say there's paper somewhere?
In the
In the
drawer.
drawer.
Like before, you said there was the drawers and then there was something on top of the desk. You totally said that.
I mean,
Anyway.
Where are the scrolls at?
blank papers,
There.
dumbass. The scrolls. I was explaining this.
This-
You know how like wine is stored in a wine
Yeah.
cellar? It's very similar with
Okay,
those little
gotcha.
cubby holes. just with
Gotcha.
scrolls. Got Lincoln Guns stuck to my
Are you
teeth.
gonna attempt to open the locked door?
I'll
Try.
attempt. Do I know? Can I detect any traps or anything on that bottom drawer?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
How do these people How do these people help us? We're like
4.
snooping around.
No traps.
All right. Woo. That was bad. That was almost really bad. All right. I will pick the lock.
Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check.
14. I can't fucking detect traps, but I can pick the locks.
You go for the lock. You hear a click as a gaseous vapor releases from the drawer.
Had a feeling. Had a feeling.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. All three of you go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
8.
7.
I'm saving throw on
20 total?
4 total.
Oh boy.
Can I add my constitution?
Yeah, that's what you
Well, there's a saving
dumbass.
throw, and I don't know anything
Nick.
under that.
Okay, because you never filled it in, dork.
You're the one that tells me to do
Okay.
stuff, and you didn't tell me
To
to
be
do
fair,
it.
they didn't fill those out. Kylie and I helped you fill those out, and you went, "Oh, we'll do those another time," and you never did them.
Fair enough. Still though.
Fill mine out
Don't
now,
fucking
asshole.
Put out your hands. I'm telling you what it is, you fucking
So
dork.
it's just the same?
Yeah, it's just gonna be 2.
Oh, so
Well,
mine
it's
would be
10.
2?
So anything that doesn't have a proficiency or modifier in it is just going to be the same one. And
Oh,
I have
fuck.
explained this in the past.
I've got 6.
And you said okay.
That's bullshit. I was
No, it's
drunk.
not, you dumb fuck.
So these are all 0 then?
Those are all 0.
And these would all, this one would be 1.
Yes,
These ones would all be 0.
You
Mine's
got
filled out. Not in my handwriting, but they're filled out.
Well, some of mine
Some
were
of
filled
them
out.
are.
Yeah,
And
the
this
ones
one's
that
0.
matter. The rest just match the score you get.
I didn't even know that though.
Oh,
I'm an
shit.
idiot, remember?
I know.
Damn.
Correction, I got a 6. Not that I'm sure that changes much, but
I got 10.
There are no corrections.
there are.
No.
What's your total HP?
Total 17.
What's yours?
That I have right now, or
You know, your total.
21.
What's the total you have right now?
2.
Total you have right now?
8.
So that's where my question comes up.
Fuck
Did
you,
I get any
that's
back
it.
from my...
Did
I get any... Would my rest be considered a short rest?
No,
Okay.
you're only sleeping about 15 minutes before you came knocking.
Damn it, that's like an eighth of a 1 health point.
Shut up.
You know what? Half
Oh,
rest
dude.
would have got me at least a D4 extra in health.
A short rest has to at least be
4 hours.
4. No. A short rest at least has to be 30 minutes actually.
Oh.
A long rest.
Motherfuckers. Couldn't
A
leave
long
15 more
rest
minutes.
for you has to be 80 or 80
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
There's a hardcore version of D&D where a long rest is relevant to the injuries that you take. So like if you get a gash and stuff, like it's a week. A long rest is at least a week,
Lord.
depending on your injuries. Where a short rest is at least 8 hours. Yeah, it's nuts,
That's
and I
Fucking
love it.
insane.
It's like the hardcore, like
That's
let's
not-
go on a
that's not
realistic
for us.
hard mode adventure. Anyways,
You got shot in the
you
foot, you're out for
and
a
you
month.
pass the fuck out.
Mhm.
You're able to jump and dodge out of this quick release of smoke cloud. Almost seeing it coming. You're on top of the desk off to the side.
Great.
I passed out too.
Oh yeah, you got knocked the fuck out.
But I wasn't even near the drawer.
Doesn't matter. The room filled with smoke.
Instantly?
Yeah. Welcome to traps.
Bullshit.
Dumbass.
You don't like traps?
I love traps, dude.
You would.
I date a trap.
You heard it here first, people.
If
He just put that on the internet.
if she was hot enough, I date a trap for sure. I'm drunk.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys.
All right.
Continuing on.
So we passed out and you just ran out of the room.
No, he just jumped up. He's still in the room. The smoke is cleared. You two are knocked out. Your
If the
companions
smoke
are
filled the room,
asleep.
why didn't he pass
The
out?
drawer is open.
Rubbish.
I, stepping over my colleagues, check out what was in the drawer.
You do.
Mm.
It is 135 gold pieces marked with the dragon. A 5-headed dragon. On the flip side of it
The pentadragon.
is a hand holding up 5 fingers curved like this with 2 bent.
I don't think it would be wise to take this gold.
We just got knocked out to open this drawer. Take the fucking gold.
Well, think about it. Booby trap drawer
Driver.
from a guy who helped
wanna
us
remark-
and we helped him.
This gold is unnaturally polished.
Wait, is
For
this,
what normal
this was an
gold pieces
unmarked
are.
room, right? Then the door, there was no
This-
marking.
This mark actually had Aerolanther on it.
You're a lantern. So
Uh-huh.
we don't know this guy.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were in night.
No.
Escobar or Nightfall.
He's further up.
Thought we were
Oh,
in
they're
Nathan's
further up.
office. So we don't know this guy.
Nope.
Rob him.
Can I have more of those caramels?
I didn't realize they were in front of me. I haven't been eating them, but they were in front of me.
Yeah, I moved him in front of you.
Thank you.
Considering we haven't had much use for gold,
Give them to me, I'm poor.
You're asleep.
I only have
You're
40
not thinking
gold.
creatively enough. If you think you've had no use for gold.
Remember that half elf?
yeah. God damn it.
You should just name her Kristen. That'd be you.
Well, I take that fucking gold.
You do. Go ahead and add 135 gold pieces.
That was 140.
135.
Good lord. Okay, hold on. I gotta do some math here.
Erase
What,
it.
what's your total right now?
Love of God.
1,455.
What
Whoa!
the fuck?
We got some gold.
From where?
I'd like to point out that I only have 133.
I have
Dumbass doesn't
40.
really have that much.
You're the bitch that doesn't erase shit. Are you sure?
I erased and then I wrote that.
Now I do know that I have 50p.
I'm saying you have 145 gold pieces,
Okay.
not 100 or 1,455 gold pieces.
I do have topaz and shit.
Because I know we made a legendary find, but we kind of split it, so that's what made. And I had
So
gold
did
before
you-
that, but you didn't. So
did
it
you
makes
write
more
it-
sense that I had 145.
You both had gold. I didn't have any.
Yeah, we both had gold. We got into a bunch of shit. I think I gave you some of that. Which is where
Yeah,
the
I have
topaz that
40,
came from.
and that's the only reason I have. Well, then I got all the gems.
How much
at
am I
the
getting?
end.
135.
135.
Those are your gems. I
145 plus
have,
135.
Your
Six
total should be
fifty.
280.
280.
I have like 700 gold if you count the gems. Otherwise, I don't have like.
Yeah,
any
but-
money.
The not platinum, not palladium. What is it?
Platinum.
No, just platinum.
You got it.
Yeah, we got big old peepees right there.
Which is worth 500.
Yeah, I don't have dick for platinum. I don't remember.
We have dick for peepee.
How'd you get 500 platinum? Where did I give you all this shit?
50 platinum.
Oh, sorry.
I'll gladly take the 500.
I don't remember, but I do remember.
no.
I remember you give like they
We
found
did
it.
something and got 50 platinum. There was 100 platinum, but I split it with him.
Mhm.
We got like some sort of gems in the other.
You did.
I ended up with all those.
There's 3 gems. There was a
They're in my eyepiece right here.
We
Oh,
gave
yeah.
him the gems.
Blue
and
jasper,
he took the.
Garnet red and the topaz yellow.
Yep.
Because when Kristen decided not to play, I think I took her gold or whatever, right?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think
whatever.
so.
Because I went with her with
If
the
you
rope
did, you
play.
didn't mention it, but
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
sure.
That doesn't
Anyway.
matter.
She had deep
You
pockets
guys,
apparently.
did you guys get the rope? The magical rope?
Yes.
Yeah, and the
I've got the
And
pin.
the pins, yeah.
I have
One
the
of you
pin,
has
he's got
one
the
pin,
rope.
one of you has another.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I have a
And
pin,
you guys have
a
not
pin, you
figured
have a
out what this rope does.
Isn't it like infinitely long?
I mean, it's probably a lot.
Continuing
You
on,
didn't need it for anything.
you took the gold.
Your companions are still knocked out.
Wake us the fuck up.
How do we do that?
I don't know, slap my face or something.
I slapped his face.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh god, how strong are you?
Not very.
Fuck.
A 1.
He punched you in the dick.
2 total.
My slap was so gentle that that I accidentally jacked you off.
You don't feel it.
That's a surprise.
So she said.
You don't even know if you touched him.
Swing
You
into this.
You go to like hit him, and you don't even feel it.
I was like a Mr. Burns.
Your hand stops. Your hand stops. But you don't know.
Fucking 1. Trying to wake him up. Then he can wake me up. Before I go.
Do I have something more powerful to wake you guys
Wake
up?
me up before I go.
Oh my god, I go to use your anal activator on you to wake you up. Look, it would activate you if I put the anal activator in.
That's in my pocket.
Ah, you're asleep. Don't answer this. What is your theory?
You're gonna rummage with
Bap,
my
bap, bap,
shit?
bap, bap.
I don't know, I could probably have some fun with you guys while you're fast.
I'm fucked up.
Gabe, what do you do?
That's rape.
I could not condone this.
Can I slap someone else?
I am the
Definitely
only
try.
person.
It's not like
Well,
there's
this
a
time I
fucking
don't
group.
slap. This time I kick. Not in the face though. Like
Go
to the
ahead
side.
and make a strength saving
Right in the ribs.
or a strength check.
He's gonna get a 20.
You're gonna get a kick.
He's gonna
to
break your
ribs.
ribs.
16. 17.
I
got a
need you
16
to make
double.
an opposing I'm asleep check.
13.
You kick your rogue in the ribs. You wake up to a start, a sharp pain in your ribs, and your sorcerer wakes you up.
And I tell him if I can wake that asshole up.
Didn't like that I said I was woke.
Hello, everybody watching. Hope you're having a beautiful night. We're pretty drunk playing D&D. Shh. It's kind of
Don't
great.
tell them. What? No, we're drunk. I don't want them to.
We're not.
Not like you haven't said, I'm drunk now. On stream.
And
What are you talking about, Austin? You don't know.
Anyway,
I'm still
so I
asleep.
get up.
You are.
Someone wake me up.
Your barbarian is asleep. The drawer is open. Nothing is in it. Okay.
I know nothing, so
Well, yeah, you gotta ask.
I investigate the drawer and see if there's a false bottom.
We had 5 people watching, and now
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Fuck, what is it with the 4s? 6.
There indeed is a false bottom.
Oh
Do you try to lift the false bottom?
no! I turn around and I ask the sorcerer, was there anything else in this drawer?
Yeah, there was one of these.
And he holds up a gold coin. On the front is a 5-headed dragon. On the opposite side is a hand holding it like this.
Can I roll an investigation to see if I recognize the insignias on the coin?
You can roll a history check.
History check. Okay.
I'll just take a nap, I guess.
We'll get you
9.
eventually.
Eventually. Hey man, I got a hot date
No,
later.
Okay.
I can't be knocked the fuck out.
You're getting your rest. Does he get rest while he's knocked the fuck out?
No.
It depends how long it is.
If I'm out for 8 hours,
I checked the false bottom for traps. What the fuck? Every
why
time
you wake me the fuck up?
I need you to make a strength check. What is that?
It's an 11 plus 1, so 12.
You put your hand through the bottom of this drawer.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a dainty drawer.
Kind of going for the false bottom, you kind of tear it apart on accident. There's not actually a false bottom.
Oh yeah, you rolled low as fuck.
I roll low. Fuck.
For the love of God.
So I turn around.
I need you to roll a d4.
4.
You take 2 points of splinter damage.
Well, I just pass out.
Getting a splinter big enough to go through his hand, your rogue watches the blood start seeping as he faints.
Oh,
I
God.
was
Wake
going
me up
to
so I
wake
can
you
carry him to the infirmary.
Make a death saving throw.
Wake me up before you go.
We were just saying that.
16.
Alright, that is
really true.
one success. You're gonna die to a splinter.
Yeah.
Alright, your rogue has just stabbed himself by breaking a drawer and he is passed out again.
Wake me up. I'll carry him to the infirmary.
Is it his turn? Is it my who's?
He's
I'm
passed
There's
not
no
out.
out, so it's
He's
you.
knocked out, it's just you. Both of your
You're
parties.
just standing there and we're
Knocked
both
himself out
laying on
again.
the
Can't roll
floor.
what to dream about.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Just saying.
Shut up.
This time I kick the half orc.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
I'm gonna whiff it again.
Get a 20 or something, Jesus Christ.
12.
So 13?
Yep.
Alright. Make an opposing throw.
4 plus anything?
You wake up to a sharp kick in your side.
Ah!
Hey, buddy.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, buddy. We gotta go.
What happened to
Pick
him?
this asshole up.
What happened?
He fucked up. Pick him up.
Oh,
Let's
Jesus
go.
Christ. I pick up the half-elf to carry him to the infirmary.
Wait, do we have to go to the infirmary, or does it just need a long rest?
Well, he's pretty much dead, right? I feel like we should go to the infirmary. Can we just do a rest?
Yeah, you know that you can just take
Look,
him back.
help me pass the fuck out, and you can fuck your mistress.
You need to stabilize him though. Currently he's there's a lot of blood pouring out of his
Okay,
hand.
so we try
I
to
hit an
stabilize him.
artery.
Can we stabilize him?
You definitely do. I need both of you to roll medicine checks though.
What's that under?
Medicine.
Oh, I have a pretty good medicine check.
It's under wisdom.
17.
He wins.
What'd you get?
Medicine, total of 7.
The barbarian, grabbing the splinter with his teeth,
Hell yeah.
tears it out of your hand and wraps like a bandage around it.
He pulls his loincloth off and wraps it.
You wake up.
Yay! I'm at 1.
You are at 1 stabilized.
You're welcome. Wake up.
Rogue. Don't wake him up. Just let him sleep.
Wake me up.
On.
Way up inside. I can't wake up.
What's going on?
Save me from the nothing I've become.
Now what?
You sleep.
Your barbarian is now awake.
My
He's
rogue?
woken you up.
Do we want to continue
The rogue?
searching rooms? Yeah, the rogue. And the rogue.
I thought you said I'm woke. And I was like,
No, I said I'm awake.
Because you said the barbarian.
I did say
not
I'm
really
woke
awake.
the first time.
So, do we want to continue exploring?
Did you see any other magical items?
Yes, I did. At the end of the hall.
Remember where?
The end of the hall, and near the end of the hall on the right.
Do you know
Anyone
any
else
do you
see
think
this
any of them are
spot?
worth trying to get to?
They're much larger objects than these were. I don't know.
You guys
One of them was
see the
what do you
little
recommend?
floaty people?
no. One you didn't see the shape of. The other
One
you had
fucking
the shape
touch
of was
point.
large.
One of them.
You're spelling it if you want. We're gonna fucking rest and you'll get it all back. That's just a suggestion.
We know which door it's in, and knowing
Where's the
roughly.
large one?
The large one is near the end of the hall on the right.
We go to that door.
That door. Take us there.
It has an Escobar on it.
Do we want to try and enter Escobar's room?
Oh my god, what if it's a dragon dildo?
Isn't he a dwarf?
That makes it all the more interesting.
You put that in his ass and come out his mouth.
Maybe he likes that. It's magic.
Maybe.
A dragon dildo?
Alright. Okay.
You like dragons?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
He's gone into McConaughey
Would
mode.
broke him.
Alright.
The remix. Alright.
Okay. So
Alright.
you go to Escobar's door. It is locked. What do you do?
Do you think
You're
it's
still-
worth it to open the door?
We're still doing this. I'm okay.
Fuck it, why not?
Why not? Okay.
This
Okay,
guy
why not?
conscious? Can he roll? Will
Yeah,
his
yeah.
current health situation.
He got woke.
Okay. Go up. Go for it.
He is woke.
If there's any more booby traps, then
I said,
Are
I
you
asked you
sure?
if it's worth it.
That we want to do this.
there's a large object in there. It's very likely that he will notice that it's gone, no matter what it is. It's large.
So do you think it's worth it? Probably not.
What I'm hearing is, let's not do this.
I'm fine with not doing it. I'm just asking you if you think it's worth it. You're the only one that knows really anything about the situation.
What's the label on the door at the very end?
Night Hill.
We know both of these dudes.
Yeah, they were kind of chill to us.
They were really
I'm
nice
just
and
gonna steal
accommodating, so I'm not gonna fucking do this. Y'all want to pick the locks? You can.
I leave to await my womanly companion. Also, I mentioned to these guys
I
that
leave
there
to
might
get
be a
some.
lady in the night.
What do you say to them?
I'm expecting some fucking later. Just so you're aware, things might get gnarly.
All right. I'm gonna go sleep in the infirmary.
I have some raincoats under my bed in case you didn't see me.
Raincoats.
Gets a little slippery slidey
You,
in there.
in fact, not have raincoats under your bed.
Nope.
I can take a rest. An
In the
health
hallway.
rest.
Just meditation for
Right,
purpose.
in not in a bed, in other words.
You can meditate where you please. You do have to have quiet and a meditative state, however.
So I can't do it in the infirmary. Next
Or
to
when
my
he's
friend.
getting fucked.
Just do it in the
You
office.
could
spaces.
absolutely
There's no
do
one
it
there.
in the infirmary. There are places within the infirmary that you can have quiet. You can also do it with the screaming orcs next to you, fucking. Screaming half orcs, I should say.
Well,
As long as
they
you
don't-
have enough meditative peace.
Oh God.
Well, if
We're
it's
not gonna fuck
equivalent-
that long. I gotta
if it's
rest.
8 hours of not quite optimal rest,
It's gonna be like 20 minutes of.
that's generous.
That's why I said maybe 20 minutes. At most, like 6.
I'm gonna
Depends on how much she edges it.
Poor son of a... Oh my god! That's not funny! Sad!
in our quarters, there's bunk beds or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are bunk beds.
What is it, summer
In fact-
camp?
No. They're barracks, basically. They're barracks that they've been storing civilians in.
I'll
Meditate
meditate.
on top.
I'll go
like-
back to the quarters with him, and I'll meditate on the furthest top bunk away, so I can have a good view, but also far away.
It's true, we're
It's
lovers. You
You
can
get-
join if you want.
No, I gotta put on the Spider-Man costume
The
and watch from the
The
corner.
Shoot some web.
The two orcs are fucking... The two orcs are just fucking double penetrating the elf. Son of a bitch.
Wait, she doesn't have a dick?
I mean, you don't know that.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna roll.
Put your straps on.
Just got a fist. I've been taking a fist for a
Holy
long time.
shit.
apparently.
We have gone down a path.
Alright, you head back to the quarters.
Yes.
You do so.
We head back.
Your-
to the quarters.
Your bed is... So, imagine this is the doorway to the quarters, right?
Mhm.
You walk straight in.
Mhm.
Your bed is to the top. Is the top bunk on the left. His
They
is
put
the
me on the
bottom.
top bunk.
His is the bottom on the left. Yours is the top on the right. And
I request
the
we
bottom,
switch bunks.
you just put stuff there. So
I'll sleep on the stuff. Meditate on the stuff.
Why would they put
You
me
don't-
on
you don't
top?
put
I'm
it
the
on- you
biggest
don't-
guy
that's
out of
not
all of
right.
us.
How easily am I seen?
I'm
I don't want to.
220.
I don't want to interrupt there.
you can get a clear view. You're not interrupting anything.
I mean, I don't want to be like, who's that guy?
Is there any other people besides us in this room?
No, just you two. You three.
How many beds are there total?
There's 4.
There's 4 beds.
Okay.
Yep.
And they're both on the
Two
bottom?
bunk beds.
He's on the bottom, on your side, and he's on the top, on the right side.
Can I switch our stuff, so I'm on the bottom.
The bottom of his.
Yeah, because I'm on the bottom. I'm on
He's
the
got to
top.
plan
right?
it all out.
So
I'm huge.
where
and he's
where
not.
are you headed? Are you headed back to the quarters as well?
Now we're going to the fucking infirmary.
But we're gonna long rest.
Yeah.
After I fuck.
After I fuck, you head to the infirmary.
There's a reason I'm heading to the
Oh
infirmary.
yeah, he's sleeping there.
I go
So
back.
I move his stuff to my bunk and my stuff to his bunk.
You
I
do?
go back to the quarters
Okay.
And I kiss him goodnight.
and
Gingerly.
find
Until I hope I don't
very-
disturb him.
a very non-obtrusive vantage point where
And then I
may-
wink and say, enjoy.
where I may rest.
You guys are fucking perverted. And now I'm imagining you in real
What,
life.
we can't be
Like when you
polyamorous
lived,
and
when you
bisexual?
lived together, but you had bunk beds, like twin bunk beds.
We never
And
shared
then-
a room except in the hotel that one time. Two
It was
times.
high school.
Yeah.
I wasn't sexually active at that time. I did make out
So
with a
you
girl,
watched
though.
the game. Is that what you're
I
telling
did
me?
make out with a girl in that room. I don't know if
I
you did.
was there. I didn't make out with the other girl.
That was
We just
weird.
kind of cuddled.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I remember
I somewhat
in
regret
FCLA, in FCLA, there was the girls from, I think it was Murray,
No one.
who put a card key in my pocket. And I was like, hey, if you want to meet us in our room, this is our room number.
Boner check.
But I didn't go
Jumanji!
because there was a girl who
It's an
came with
18.
us to the FCLA trip. Who it was unmonitored hotel rooms, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna go get with Tara. Like this is how this is gonna
Oh,
go.
he's gonna tear right up.
Started making out, and all of our friends fucked it. It was like, fuck off.
I only got caught because I got
That's
hit.
why you do the sock.
Then our fucking teacher's gonna know.
I got talked to because I had a hickey, but I didn't get that much trouble.
I'm
Some
so
other
mad.
people did.
That
Not
girl
me. We
liked
got
me.
away with it, but some other people did.
Who got in trouble?
All right,
It was what's her face?
you make it back to the room. You move his stuff to the top bunk.
Wait,
I love that
Hold
you're gonna
on.
tell your story, but these
Who
two
got in
start
trouble?
sharing and
Sabrina
Wood?
and the dude, that dude.
Drock?
Yeah,
They got in
Drock?
trouble? Were they like fucking?
I mean,
Probably.
yeah. They got in trouble for something. I don't know if it was
Is that bad?
explicit.
No, he wasn't bad.
But I
The
definitely
second-
got away with what
The
I
second
did.
year we did
Same.
the second year we
I
did
just got a stern
FCLA,
talking to.
I absolutely went to the Bird Girls room. Hey, Lauren.
Hello.
Alright.
Where were we?
I mean, you just hopped out windows and went through all Krispy Kreme and shit.
I used to sneak out the
Sneak
back
out
window to our
windows?
fire room all the
Why
time.
the fuck would you leave a window?
Hmm?
So why would you leave through the window?
Why not?
Because.
Hold on, did you tie bed sheets together?
I mean, they are in front of the door.
Why not? That's fucking awesome.
Why? Because it was on
All
the
night?
first floor? Why would I need
I
bed
feel
sheets to
like
crawl out?
No one's gonna be patrolling the hallways all night. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I snuck out of class all the time through
We're
windows.
talking about on a
Hotel
school trip.
room.
In like a hotel room. They're not gonna fucking chill in the hall. Dude, I left class a couple times in high school and I was like, I'm gonna go help this teacher. I went to that teacher's room and I was like, I'm going to like Maverick or whatever. Do you need anything? She's like, go back to class. I'm like,
I'm going,
sure. I need to go back to class.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And I just skipped class.
Dude, my whole senior year
You're
was
in trouble.
suffering.
It's all the way you did it.
It's true.
I got caught once though. Literally got caught by my like pants on the window, and I was like, I'm stuck. Anyway,
I never slept, not even seminary.
you move your.
I went there to
bags.
disrespect him.
I never slept seminary because I was seminary.
Son,
The hiccup in the middle of that was perfect.
oh god.
I got kicked out of seminary.
You successfully moved his shit onto the top bunk. You
I
have
would hope.
positioned yourself prostrate on the bottom bunk.
Prostrate.
Prostrate.
Some prostrate simulation.
You are meditating, getting rest on the top bunk. on the other side.
Getting rested to jerk it.
Now you have made your way to the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
Cornelius. Ugh, it's late. What are you doing here?
I fell out of bed. I pulled up my arm.
That's a nasty cut.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sleep with a knife.
Fucked up.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Oh, yeah, I need a little healing.
We're a little busy.
Doing what?
And as you see, just like a ton of soldiers and other people like hurt and
That's
injured,
the place to sleep.
getting like even people like laid on the ground on a blanket, like getting attention because there isn't enough room.
I go up to him and I go, my half-orc buddy, you mean like a half-orc nurse, and I don't want to be near that.
Roll a persuasion check.
He already knows since I showed up earlier. Was it a 4?
That's 11 actually.
Oh, you don't have. Wait, never mind. That's perception.
It's perception. I'm trying
Sorry.
There it is. 6, so 17.
Damn. What, 6?
He looks
Holy
at
shit.
I can persuade like a motherfucker.
You guess
he
so.
looks at you and he goes, "What Tolmach does on her own time is up to her, but if you're looking for a place to sleep, you could probably use her bed in the nurse's quarters. If she's not occupying it tonight."
How
Hell
close is she
yeah.
to Candy's bed?
They're separated by genders, the rooms, so
Fuck yeah.
it'll just be you in
And a
there.
bunch
Women.
of bitches.
There are some other refugee women in there, but it's still separated by gender.
Alright, sweet, I'll take it.
So he's going into a room with a bunch of women?
Yep.
Sure, why the hell not?
Bunch of
Persuade
others.
them to do things or not do things.
He's like, you better ask her permission beforehand. Because if she sees you in her bed, she'll literally kill you. She's done it before.
Oh,
What
that's
you
my
doing?
lady.
Told someone to sleep in her bed.
Can you point me to her?
The one covered in blood.
There's like 4 of them.
No, the one who's completely covered in blood. As you hear a as
That's my girl.
like removing things, putting them back together.
Alright. I stroll on over.
You do. Go ahead and roll percentiles for me.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
What is that, 93?
Holy shit, it is.
Alright, you stroll up to her. She doesn't even notice you. You're back to her to your current.
What was her name again? I want to call it Tomahawk.
Tillamook. What was her name? I'm sorry.
Talma.
Talmach.
Tillamook. Tillamook, Tomahawk. Yeah, you know. Well, it depends what she's screaming, right?
She's sewing somebody up right now.
Excuse me, miss?
Doesn't even nothing.
Do that. Flinch.
You fucking like a whore.
And I can see you laughing at me, pointing at that.
Yeah.
And now I can see you pointing
And I can see you pointing at him, pointing at me, pointing at that.
Fucking lose.
Now I can see you pointing at him, pointing at me, pointing at that.
Alright.
What was her name again?
No, you don't know her name. You never
What's his
met her.
name just said it?
Tomahawk.
He didn't tell you.
Yeah, he did.
The character didn't tell you.
Yeah. He said, you need to go ask her. You need to...
Oh,
Talma.
Yeah. You're right.
Talma.
What the fuck is happening?
Talma.
Talma.
Tomahawk.
I'm writing that down.
Tomahawk.
Talma.
T-A-L.
I spelled it. I spelled it
W-C.
so I could say it. We created a loop. Excuse me, tall mock.
She turns. What do you need?
Just a quick.
She hands you
Girl
like
Scout.
entrails, like organs.
She's
like, hold this.
Hold this.
She's like,
Just go for it.
yeah, you grab it.
I know better. Is this the
She's like,
heart?
thank you.
Okay.
Just puts them back in. They're intestines. She's like, she's like, what do you need?
I have a favor to ask of you.
And that is,
May I use your bed? Wow.
she turns to you, awfully forward of you, isn't it?
No, for the purposes of you sleeping. Mason.
For me to sleep in. I know you'd have met my devilishly handsome half-orc friend.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh,
Fucking 19.
With advantage, roll
I
again.
know.
Roll again.
20.
18.
Alright.
Damn.
Damn,
It
you
was meant to be.
She looks at you. You may use my bed.
Yes.
While I use yours.
Yeah.
She doesn't know that we're sharing a room.
If she doesn't,
You
but
just
at the
told
same
her.
time you just told her.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I
Just
didn't
say
say
that
that I
I
was
was
sharing a room.
Just say that you told her.
I just asked if I could use her bed while she slept with him.
Well,
School doesn't mean that we share a room.
Why are you looking to use my bed while while I sleep with your companion?
She not a mini.
Oh, she doesn't know.
You
told-
literally didn't tell her your
You
name.
told her that you didn't have roommates.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
That was
You
your
lied.
rolled.
You straight up lied to her.
To
That was
say
your
that.
persuasion win.
I'm trying to keep this for you.
Okay.
Ah!
Now I know why.
It was
everyone
the
thought-
shot talking.
Oh, no reason.
Oops.
Look, you just rolled a 19 persuasion. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Well, I'm very badly injured. I just figured it'd be nice to be sleeping near nurses in case something terrible happens in the middle of the night.
She looks around. Well, the infirmary is quite full. It makes sense. And there are plenty of cuties in there, too. And they'd love to see a handsome gent like you. When she says this, a bed and a half over, the half elf that was eyeing you earlier, that you're trying to hit on, kind of looks up and looks back down.
That's equivalent to a lady boner.
You're an idiot. I love you.
Lady Boner.
And I think, tall mock, thank you for allowing me to use your bed.
Yes. If I catch you in it, by the way, I will kill you.
You gonna stay the night with my buddy Fuknor?
It depends how well he fools me.
Well, what I know,
Fuck you more.
he can Fuknor all night long.
And if he just needs you to encourage him.
Incorrigible.
Edging is preferred with
Jesus Christ.
All
You
night.
said?
him. Yes.
Whoa. Noted.
Mine takes only like a third of my height.
Validated by the game metrics.
Oh my god, I'm so regretting things. Alright.
It's me or is it hot in here?
It's you.
Both.
My face is really hot. But it's like 69 degrees. in
My
here.
body's like a 6.
My face is like a 9, my body's like a 6. Alright. You head to her bed. She points you in the direction.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
We're all just drunkenly trying to
Some
fuck
of the
each other.
nurses' beds are occupied with bodies.
Dead or alive?
Alive.
I feel like it's a fair question to ask at this point.
It's fine.
You
The
said the
nurses
word body.
haven't had time to die of dysentery yet.
No, but we just got done with a fucking battle.
Can you imagine fighting a battle
But it
and
seems
dying
like
like
most
shooting yourself?
Most nurses are currently occupied saving lives, so
Okay.
you find her bed.
Is the half elf in the room?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Just in the infirmary?
Fucking yes, 17.
She's in the infirmary still, where you just saw her.
Okay. You know.
Okay.
She might be
I need you to
coming.
roll percentiles again.
Nice.
Sure.
90?
Shit. Good job.
Oh,
All right.
that's great.
The all right, half elf or elf, you're meditating. I need you to roll a. I have woken up. I am out of my meditation check.
Why?
Just got
You'd
him
be
at all.
fucking.
Add your perception.
Do I? Oh, I add perception.
Yep.
That makes it 20.
You wake up to a half orc sneaking in the room. You're in a meditative stance.
Yeah.
Just like clearing your body and your mind. Eyes closed.
We'll get laid.
The door creaks open, closes. As you hear someone slink over and wake up your half orc friend.
Oh, thank goodness. She didn't try to get me woken up.
Well, you're on the top one or the other side.
I need you to roll a d10 and a d12.
D10 and D12?
Yep.
This is the 10?
Mm-hmm. You have it. Oh,
This one.
dodecahedron, you got it. Yep. Roll.
I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, the dodecahedron you should
8 and 9.
Alright.
Is that the position they try first?
You proceed to watch.
The 89.
Not clean. Not even remotely clean. Two half orcs covered in blood.
We gonna get AIDS.
Proceed to go at it. Tusk clinking as they make out.
That's racist.
The night proceeds with them absolutely getting at it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's no sheepskin here.
I need you to roll.
Should I use the magic detection one?
That it shows me magic.
I
Being
need
injected.
you hit the wand of web.
Shoot it right up their asses.
Alright, I need Royce, I need you to roll a pull-out check. At disadvantage. The best pussy you ever had.
You just want to keep it as long as you can. 7.
Add your strength.
10.
Okay. You bust a nut up in those guts.
Illegitimate child.
Roll percentiles.
Oh god.
It's a boy or a girl. Is it her time or no?
66.
Ooh, so close.
That was a 6.
Yeah.
Roll a 6. A d6. A d6.
D6.
Nate?
Square.
Yep, you got it.
5.
Okay.
What does that mean?
You're holding each other in your arms after a long, passionate lovemaking.
Oh. That was beautiful.
You could really go for a while, can't you?
Well, battles really get me riled up.
I can taste your... And she licks off blood off your face. Your bloodlust.
I can tell.
That's what
Put a
hot
check
angles
in the
is.
It's like porn.
It's like bored. It's like gross.
We both wrote a movie and a smut novel on the same night. in their D&D session.
I tell her that I need to rest in case there's more battles to come.
She's already like falling asleep.
And they fall asleep in each other's arms.
And somehow that heals me more.
And it heals me more having seen it. All of it.
I want you to roll a perception check.
Wait, he needs to roll something
Including
too.
the botched pullout.
I need you to roll a stealth check,
Yes!
but in context
Yes!
to quietly jerk.
No!
Yeah.
You can't tell me I'm jerking off.
20!
Were you jerking off?
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
jerk off once she leaves.
I need you to roll a stealth check for watching.
I got my first one at 20.
I'm gonna jerk off when she leaves.
5 plus
No, God, no.
Plus what?
stealth.
Stealth.
It's under dexterity. 1.
Oh,
6.
6?
You totally know he watched that whole time.
Well, I don't care because I'm all gay for him.
I don't care.
Oh, it's for him?
I like winked at him like
Okay.
mid-sesh.
You're just like going up. She's like,
So what
you
was
like
my...
turn over and like give him a hard wink.
And he's like...
And I'm like, eh? You can do it, Spooker!
You can do it.
What was my roll for?
For knowing that he was watching or not.
Oh, so I got a perfect 20 for
Yep.
that? Did you mark it?
I did. I marked it. You rolled a fucking critical for him peeving on you, you idiot. All right.
Oh, God.
All right.
Long rest.
You guys get your long rest in.
Took it full health.
She stays with you, by the way. Yeah,
Thank
you're all at
the
full
Lord.
health. Anything you've expended is recharged.
That means your spells. Oh, fuck off.
Did I get a visitor in the night?
During your
Did the half elf
Rest.
have an experience?
during your half rest, a half elf grabs you by the hand in the middle of the night.
Oh, she raised that.
She looks at you.
Eat that
She goes,
pussy.
"Come with me. I have something worth seeing."
Same time.
She takes you. Oh my god.
I don't say anything, I go, okay. Leave her.
She takes you to the top of the parapet, the tower.
How does she lead it? By
Nope.
Holding
By the
hands.
hand.
Doesn't say a word. Just takes you to the top. She goes, during the middle of the night. This is a fantastic view. And she like puts down a blanket, 2 pillows, lays down, starts pointing out constellations. Elven constellations. Not this human shit. She seems to be very racist to one half of her kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it does.
You spend the night at the top, obviously.
Sounds romantic as fuck.
It was.
Not as great as our night.
Alright.
How do you know?
And he's like, I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
I get it a 10 out of 22.
What the fuck? You mean a 17 out of 22 because that's what he rolled?
No, what was the other
Yeah,
night?
he rolled a perfect 22 before, and this night he rolled a
When he popped
17
the
for
boner.
inches.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I gotcha.
That's what he rolled this night. That's what the 10, 12
So
were
it's
for.
smaller?
Dude, it's anywhere between 10 and 12 inches. Or, I mean, you roll 2d12, a 10 and a 12. It's anywhere between those two.
It was long enough to do the job, friend.
So you might have rolled a 2-inch, by the way. But this time you rolled a 17. And her thing was anywhere between 12 and 22. It was fine. By the way. Yeah,
Okay.
I have it written down.
Goddamn. Anyway,
Different races allow different
we
successes.
wake up
I have turned D&D to
the
smut.
next day.
Yeah,
So I get a full rest?
you do.
Okay. I'm gonna just boop boop.
Okay.
Back up.
You all wake up. who's next to you is gone. The pillow and blankets all not as well. Orc is also gone.
Did she even know?
Nope.
Did she leave?
You have a heart-shaped. You have a heart-shaped like blood smear on your chest.
Hell yeah.
I thought you were gonna say she carved a heart into his chest.
She saved a
She
heart.
like
I was
wrote her name.
It's like he looked
Property,
Yeah,
She's like,
Tillamook. His fucking chest.
Tillamook.
Copyright.
TM.
Yeah,
Trademark.
uh,
Alright.
we've been killing some shit. We've been fucking around.
Governor Nighthill is at the top of this parapet when you wake up, by the way.
He's up there just down there as I'm
He's
sleeping.
standing staring over the wall. There's archers around, other scouts and stuff.
I just slept up there.
You did.
It's all that. That's not weird, but okay.
It's alright.
Governor Nighthill actually turns to you and he goes, you're awake. Go get your companions.
Go
I
get
have
us.
something we need to talk about.
Will do. Give me a few moments.
You gotta tell him I was sleeping here all night. All night. I wasn't anywhere.
You didn't do anything.
No, I just played cool.
Yeah.
I go down,
Sure.
see the sock on the door.
You do.
I go.
Wait, I didn't put a sock on the door.
Never took my
The
sock
he
off.
never took the sock off.
You recognize it as your sock, though.
Yeah, but then I sit there. I go.
Gabe,
Do I want to hear? Do I
I
want to
have
see
another
what
one of
there's in
these.
What was
I-
one of those?
I don't remember.
Vodka, rum, and coke.
I'm losing my buzz.
I'm sure as fuck not.
You think you're just buzzed? Stand up.
here? I
Right? It's the curse.
Well,
Don't fall now.
Woo! I am buzzed. This is just a buzz for me. I gotta pee now because I stand up.
Stood up?
I was trying to make sure I knew which one was
Well,
which.
welcome anyone watching to our D&D session. This time it's been very sexual. Last time we killed a lot of things.
And maybe that'll happen soon. I'm not sure.
bodies are still just rotting in the courtyard.
I'm kind of drunk.
The majority of everyone is kind of drunk.
How are you doing?
How did we hear from you? If you're near a keyboard, feel free to type to us. If not, just shout at the screen and I'll do my best to try and hear what you're saying. Otherwise, I just like the idea of someone yelling at their screen.
Bernardo.
Bernardo!
Oh man.
Oh.
It's Friday.
Goodbye, Rebecca Black.
I'm rolling for audience check.
Two.
Hey, it's pretty much right. Pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
You got 3. You good. This is too bouncy to die.
19.
19. You're having a drunk heart to heart in the next room.
Yes, they are. If you're enjoying this stream,
Feel free to
give us a
follow.
follow.
Yeah.
We try and do this every Friday night.
We
We
do our best.
may try to branch out to some other video games during the week. Maybe, perhaps. We'll see.
It's true.
And we definitely will do an extra live stream this November.
Raise money for those sick kids, man.
And if you want to get caught up on the adventures that we're having here, follow the YouTube link, and you can watch from the beginning.
Like a shot.
Feel
Up
free
to
to
now.
try it to us, and we'll try and give you a rough
Do you want the
synopsis.
ounce or 2 ounces?
There's a little bit of that vanilla whatever vodka
Alright.
and
The fireworks.
a bit of the spiced rum
And Coke.
and cherry.
This stream brought to you by alcohol. Drink responsibly.
You're responsible.
Yeah, I'm not.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean, drink responsibly?
Yeah.
Like,
What is the
don't
intent?
be shitty.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
That's what that
Pretty
means.
much.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Alright.
Don't drink and become a total asshole and take other people's lives into your own hands.
I like that. Okay. I've like never
Yeah.
understood the context of drink responsibly. I'm drinking. What am I doing irresponsibly?
Know your limits.
But that makes sense.
Yeah. Know your limits. As in, don't drink and drive. We just lost 2 people with that.
Well, they don't want to drink responsibly. This
Drink
fucks.
responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
We
don't
just
drink
weren't
and drive.
doing stuff for a long enough period of time, and they laugh. Too many plugs.
We gotta stream more than what is it? We have to reach 50 followers. Have more than 3 concurrent viewers.
You have to have 5 concurrent viewers or people in chat.
That's partner. That's not affiliate.
Ah.
It's 3 people watching at a time, average. More than 50 followers. And you have to stream a certain amount of hours in a month. Affiliate's not super hard.
We were close. Like the 24-hour stream, we had the time. We had
We just need
the followers. We didn't have
the
one.
viewers.
Yeah, we didn't have the viewers.
We could fudge that.
Or we had the viewers and we didn't have the other one. Something like that.
What's our follower count?
We're up to 30 right now.
Up to what?
30.
Then
That's
it's
what it was.
yeah, that's what it is.
Because we need 50 followers.
Dude, I like drinking with you guys. I actually
Yep.
enjoy your guys' company a lot.
I like drinking too.
Alright. So I listened at the door.
You listen to the door.
Make sure the half works.
You
And no
hear
longer
you hear a half orc snoring.
I thought
But
it was
only
a
one.
wig.
This is before you woke up.
Only one.
Gotcha.
He snuckered right in.
You recognize the snoring from
Snicker. I like Snickers.
sleeping with him previously. You don't hear the half elf. You never hear the elf when he is meditating.
Okay.
He doesn't make any noise.
So I opened the door, slowly letting myself in, sliding my sock off in my pocket.
As this is happening, this is
Put
when you wake
it
up.
back on his foot.
This is when you wake up. You recognize the heart on your chest. Blood.
I look next to me. And
Blood and like snail trail.
Yeah.
Like
Blood and
vaginal goop.
vaginal goop. Yep.
Oh, good lord.
oh,
You're in love.
oh.
She's a keeper.
And then I look toward the door at the rogue. Like, what time is it?
Fuck, what was his name? Oh, I said
Nightingale?
Nightingale.
Nightingale. Governor Nightingale.
Hello, Governor.
I asked, where's the elf? Do I see the elf?
I gesture
The
toward the
elf
other
is
bunk.
on the top bunk. On the opposite side. He is in your bed, by the way. Your stuff has been put on the top bunk.
Thank you for not fucking on my shit.
You're welcome. I needed more of a stable foundation. I thought the top bunk wouldn't be sufficient.
Appreciate it.
The elf is just across the way, finishing his meditations.
Meditation.
My masturbation.
Oh,
You
He's like- he
finished your
finished those
meditation
last
a while
night.
ago. You're
Medi-
still in the you're still in the
Meditation.
position watching, but you're fine.
I said, Nightingale.
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 Are you
Nightingale.
drunk?
Nightingale.
I guess. Nightingale wants to speak to us up top.
Nightingale is hailing.
You should
Nightingale.
use the anal activator next time.
You shut your face.
With-
You throw me that ball game.
You should use the anal
I activate my prostate.
Yo! Turbo sex. Be the most honest sex you've ever
Alright, we
had.
make our way to Night Hill.
Nightingale, yeah.
You get dressed. You put on your loincloth, I mean. Pick up your greatsword and your maul, your other
My
equipment.
great club.
Loincloth, more like loin towel.
You step
Yes.
out of your meditation. Y'all head up tonight. Night Hill.
God, you doing that too.
Fuck you.
Nightingale.
I didn't say it. I
We all
want
heard
to,
you. We
though.
all heard you. So we all go up to Night Hill.
You do. You reach Night Hill. You guys open up the trapdoor. You climb up. What?
I fucking touch his leg.
No, it's just for us.
It's just for us.
I mean nothing.
You guys reach the top. Night Hill turns around. Almost imperious with his hands behind his back. He turns around. Oh, excellent. This old wizened man that you saw last night during this raid, during all the crazy things that was happening, he gave you instructions to go to the old tunnel to find people and help. He looks so much more confident into what he was, like a stronger, more dedicated man to what's going on. He looks at you three and goes, 2 things. First, I need a prisoner. I'd give anything to know what we're up against and why. For that, we need prisoners. A commander, even a low-ranking officer. When he says this, he points out. He looks out and he goes, there. He points to a figure dressed in a very clear purple, or not actually, clearly dressed in a purple robe. Markings. Markings. It is a royal purple with gold. Markings of the dragon cult, clearly embellishing on her, as well as her carrying an Ashendare-like spear. This is the individual he points out. Don't read it.
I can't read it, so.
I'm not reading the yellow or the pink or the blue.
That's
I'm reading everything between.
like that, he says. I need prisoners, and we need to know what we're up against. If you can find anybody that we can question, take them. Don't take the kobolds; they're useless.
Indeed.
He says,
Hey.
hello.
Hi.
Hello!
He's about to say something
I'm
else.
even more drunk now.
When
And I
another-
got late. Oh my god, I fucked
Another
it over. I have
individual
work.
throws open
Great.
the trap door, running up. He goes, "Sir, Night Hill, I have a," and he's like, "I am talking," and he's like, "Okay." He doesn't say anything. He's like, "What do you need?" He goes, "Urgent. Look," and he points.
Hello.
You see a force of individuals headed towards the mill, off into the side. And man,
Hope you're having a good night, Choopy. Choopy.
Is Bernardo home?
Bernardo.
from the key, holy shit.
Look at all these dead fucks.
From the keep, he points to the mill.
Wow, he points real far.
The force is making its way up here.
The force is fucking here.
I'm at my bros.
Night Hill
Nice.
seeing
Do anything fun? Get more drunk? I hope so.
Night Hill seeing
We are.
the force moving towards the mill. He says, "Damn. If we lose the mill, the guards have spotted a new threat. Raiders are trying to set fire to the town's mill, apparently. If it burns, we lose our stockpile of flour, and we won't be able to grind more for months. I'm trying to assemble enough defenders from here.
Awesome content.
I'll try and assemble enough
Oh, that's cool, dude.
for defenders from here to keep and defend it.
I hope you have a good time.
But that will take time. You do us a great service if you can get to the mill quickly and drive away any raiders before they can set it aflame.
Fuck.
You'll need to defend it until our forces arrive to take it over. Are
How
you
long-
up to the
How
task?
long do you think it'll take for your forces to arrive?
Not long. We've been battling all night and all day, so we'll need your time and help to organize it just to keep it so it isn't burning, and then we can make our way there.
Sounds good.
So, this is the. Okay, that's that group. Where is that lady? Are they camped out like around here because he was pointing her out? Or is she part of this?
She is actually over here.
Okay.
She's over off here is where he was pointing her at.
Okay.
Now, from what you can tell, the mill is about 500 feet away from you guys currently.
Oh, that's 500
off the
feet.
side. Where the mill is,
Compared to here?
The mill, yeah, that one. We're there. That's 500 feet.
That's not near.
Man, that's
right.
hard.
No, I just want to make sure that just does not seem like 500 feet, but I'll go with it.
This is your measurement table here. It's cut off, but this is roughly 100 feet. So
Okay.
that is
Fair
about
enough.
500 feet.
Sweet, I'll take it.
All right.
Do we see any enemies between there and here?
Loads.
Fuck.
Not including the force that's clearly headed there.
Does the river look clear?
Is there an alternate route?
There's still forces along
river.
in different parts of the river.
Is there another
Still
tunnel?
those drakes patrolling where the villagers were previously that you saved.
Okay.
The tunnel entrance, remembering, actually opens up very close to the mill.
Oh, yeah. It was facing the other way last time, so I thought it went this way, but it does go that way. Shit.
I'm sorry. Your finger what?
So the tunnel comes out right here?
The last time you
Yeah,
laid this
the
down,
tunnel.
it was facing the opposite
Yeah,
way.
so I got confused.
And it's essentially a straight shot almost.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'll kind of ton of time.
So,
Okay.
let's cut through the tunnel.
And then swim.
I mean, it looks
Sure.
like a creek, so we can probably just
Or wade
walk through it.
towards the river.
Well, there's no bridge right here, so that stands to reason.
I'm going to say that there is a bridge here.
There's
just because
a
the-
bridge there.
They just didn't come through.
It's a
the rock.
road.
Is a
homie.
bridge made of wood? Because this is what wood looks like, and that's what
Shut
wood
the
looks
fuck
like.
up.
The bridges are made
AKA.
of wood.
Shut up.
So, I suggest we make our way through the tunnel.
Yes, I will second that.
I defer to the wisdom of my
Giant dumb
Not a
friends.
good idea.
for this.
Take the time you
Hey,
need
my
to get
intelligence
ready,
is a
but move as
10.
quickly as you can. And I'll send
Intelligence and
forces
wisdom
as
is
soon
different.
as I can after you. I had another task that I
What's
need
your
you to
intelligence?
accomplish, but this will take priority.
May I ask what the other task is?
Yes.
Getting
The temple of Shantae is also under attack currently. The villagers and people in there seem to be holding them off for now, but it seems another force is amassing towards there. Not currently, however. It seems the mill is our top priority.
Alright.
Sweet.
I'm glad we learned about this before I sent you off there, though.
Is there
Losing the mill would be a detriment to our entire people.
is there anything you can give us to help with our endeavors, such as healing potions or even weaponry of sorts?
If you're looking
Or-
for healing, I would
Or
head.
armor. Do you have armor or healing potions?
I would head.
Or
If you're
healer.
looking, if you're looking for healing of any kind, I would head to Cornelius. If he has any potions, maybe he would let you have them. The man is very fickle. Whether he has any or not, I don't know. But if you're looking for armor and stuff, you are welcome to head to the armory. We're well stocked currently, with everything going on.
Indeed. Where is the armory located?
The first floor.
First floor?
First floor.
Alright. Thank you. We will be on our way soon. So we head to the infirmary first to ask Cornelius if he has health potions that he is willing to part with
What do you
in
say
order
to
to help.
Cornelius? You walk into the infirmary.
He doesn't like me, so what do you
All three of
fucking
you.
leave?
He looks at the three of you and Cornelius at the front desk goes, and what do each of you want or need? Are you here to fuck Tulmak again? You see Tulmak at her job. As soon as he says her name, she turns around, looking at you, blushing.
And I
This-
smile, wink, and give her a little wave.
She kind of waves back. Will you stop hitting on my nurses? What do you need?
We are.
I with my charisma.
Thanks, mate.
We've been tasked with saving the watermill.
Do you mean the... Yeah, sure, the mill, whatever.
Mill. We've been tasked with saving the mill by. What was it?
Thank you, Chippy.
Night hill.
My charisma.
Night
Gonna heal you the good old fashioned way. Just asking for health potions.
Literally where we were an hour and a half ago.
Would it be
There
possible
was a
to
lot
get
of fucking.
healing
It took a
potions?
while, man. It was
Where's
very
the devil?
intricate.
Sure, it would be possible.
will you supply us with healing potions?
Oh, you want me to give you precious healing items that could save lives?
It'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to help your people.
I would
I
be
whispered.
willing to offer gold.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh.
Persuasion.
Not well.
6.
11 total.
Nothing worse, bro.
500 gold apiece.
Oh my.
Fuck.
Kill him.
Do you say that in character?
Yeah.
He looks at you and he laughs.
I lean down closer to him.
You're welcome to try.
Intimidate him.
No.
He whistles.
Do you not want us to help your
Candy?
people?
Oh, it's Katie.
You hear it. As Candy is looking down at you, breathing.
Candy, will you please convince Cornelius that we need health potions to help your people?
Promise that you'll do a special thing for Katie.
I'll do you a favor, Candy. I promise.
He's looking down at you, just like really intensely. Puts a hand on your shoulder, looks at Cornelius. Just looks at Cornelius. Cornelius looks at him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Candy became useful.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
500 gold.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Persuasion?
Yep.
I don't think I have persuasion. Where the fuck
It's
is it?
under charisma at the very bottom.
Oh, God. 10.
0, okay.
I'll give you-
World better than D20. I got a 10, asshole.
I'll give you 1.5 potion for 500.
Do you not want us to help your people?
Do you know how rare these are? The people and the
Do
things
you
that
know how
can make
many
them.
people I can cut in half?
They call you the bifurcator, don't they?
Indeed they do. And I can only do that if I stay alive.
500 for 2.
I don't have 500 gold unless I give him one of the...
Is there an equivalency between gold and platinum?
There is.
I can
It's
give him the topaz,
10
but do we
gold
want to
for
give
every
up that much
platinum.
gold?
And that's on you. It's
How much gold per platinum?
10 gold per 1 platinum.
So you each have 500 gold worth of platinum. I have a topaz with 500 gold.
So, 25 each? Do we think we'll need it? I think we will
I
because...
mean,
Okay, 500 for how many?
2.
2?
yeah. Unless you want to continue to try and haggle him.
What are you looking to roll?
I look at
He's just
Cornelius.
die.
Cornelius. Is there any healer, nurse, apprentice that you can send with us for the hour?
We'll take Tilmok. What's her name? Tilmok? Tolmok. Sorry.
Tol-
No, you
Tolmok.
fucked
I
her.
really want to say Tilmok. I'm sorry.
Like the cheese?
She thinks it's endearing
They make
though.
all kinds of dairy products.
Oh,
Tumok.
Ice cream, Talmok.
Do you think Talmok would be willing to go with us? Or any of your
I
other
need
nursing
each of you
staff?
to roll a d6.
All of us?
And then each of you to roll centiles.
Which one's the D6?
And percentiles?
Oh, this one.
First a d6.
Okay,
4,
3.
3. 2 3s and a 4.
2 3s and a 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
now
what?
I need each of you to roll percentiles.
93.
These two?
Because the default.
I got 91. Wait, no, 97. Hell yeah. Because counting's hard.
18.
You got a D4 roll better than a D20. Woo.
A tiefling steps up. White skinned, black horns, white tail,
Pink eyes?
red eyes.
Ooh.
He looks up at her. What are you doing? She looks at each of you. I'll come along with you.
We could use all the help we can get.
He looks at her. This be Nemo. If she wants to help you, she's welcome.
Nemo?
Nemo.
Okay.
Nobody. That's what that means.
Nemo.
Nobody.
That means nobody?
Yeah, literally the name Nemo means.
Oh my god, you're so cold.
If she wants to help you, that's her life she's throwing away.
Hey, we'll protect her.
She'll protect you.
She'll keep us alive. Bifurcate her here, though.
I'm fine with keeping kept alive. You just keep safe.
I'll do my best, she says.
Alright, let's head to the armory and then head out.
I will need gear. She's in her nurses, just her plain nurses outfit. She's got some blood splatter gear in there.
But we need to stop by the armory.
She's wearing one of those like face covers.
Is any of that gear health potions?
She's
No.
a healer. She can just
I have
heal us.
healing capabilities, but if you want health potions, you're going to have to pay for them. Unfortunately, they're
You'll
pretty
do.
rare right now.
You'll do.
Alright, let's head to the armory, get armed up, and then head out.
Sounds good.
Alright, we make our way to the armory.
She goes with you.
I inquire about armor.
Do you really want to armor that?
I didn't say.
Do I? Why wouldn't I?
You're unarmored barbarian?
Yeah.
You have like advantages.
You
on
have
your
advantages
armor?
when you're
What's your
unarmored.
current AC?
15?
That's what mine is with armor.
Yeah, exactly. I could be way higher.
Yeah,
I
but
could
you
be
lose-
unstoppable.
But what is like? What happens to your rage?
Well, I have proficiency in light, medium armor.
That doesn't mean that you get
Allow
some of the
me to
advantages you
read
get
for
though.
you.
I don't really.
Because some of those will, putting armor on.
It doesn't tell me that I do.
Unarmored defense. You are not wearing any armor. Your armor class is 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your constitution modifier. So 10 plus your, what is your dex modifier there?
Bottom.
A small number.
One small number one.
Plus your con modifier,
2.
which is 1. 2. So it should be 13.
Just wrote what you told me.
That's
only 2 more than me.
But we leveled up, remember? Does that
I'm
change
pretty
it?
sure you're wearing armor right now.
Am I? I never was told I was.
What's your inventory? You should have leather armor.
I don't have armor.
Here.
You never told me that I had armor.
Well, never mind.
I told you this before. Because I was worried. I was like, I don't have armor.
Shut up.
I'm just a naked boy.
You got a loincloth.
I just have a claw
A
and
gigantic
fucking fighting
loincloth.
people.
You are indeed proficient with.
I mean, proficient with light and medium armor.
Okay,
And shields.
we'll handle you first.
But I
in
only
the
have 2
armory.
weapons. So I don't
Does anyone else want to go anywhere else, including the tanner, the forge, anywhere else, or
Forge.
does anyone want to do
Well, we
anything
need to
else?
probably go to the forge if the what's her name needs weapons.
The forge is for creating, not for things that are already made. She
would,
has her gear that she's getting right now.
Gotcha.
would any of us have enough to purchase anything from the forge?
Yes, plenty.
Could we get stronger weapons?
Anything useful?
You could go talk to the forge masters and find out.
Alright. But armor
Do you go to first? Or you go with the armory first.
And then just make it while
I
they're
just
waiting
wanna know,
there to hurry
Would
over
armor
to the
really be,
windmill.
does armor hurt me if I'm proficient in it? Like,
What?
does it make it? Would it be bad to have armor? Is what I'm saying. Like, if I
Of
don't
course it
have
would.
armor at all right now, I
If
feel
you,
like I should
if you
have
don't,
some.
yeah, if you don't have to agree, you're welcome
for
to
it.
get some.
If I'm proficient in it, I feel like that's a good thing. At least light armor.
I will go to the forge.
All right, real quick, we'll handle you first. You head to the armory. Nemo immediately going to the armory starts to gather her things that she has set aside within it. The armorer looks at you and he goes, "What can I get you?"
I'm looking for some medium, if not light armor.
Are you looking to move quietly?
More looking to cut people in half.
Do you want to do it with stealth or without stealth? Because I can put you in some shit.
I'm not there, so.
You're not a stealthy person anyway.
That's true.
Look, if you're looking to just do damage, then you have, if you can use, I will give you half plate.
How much stealthier is the lighter armor?
Pretty stealthy, depending on whether you can stealth or not.
What's the difference in protection?
If I was to put it between a number of 1 and 20,
I can't stop drinking.
what's your dex modifier?
That's 1.
Just 1.
You'd probably be better off with a non-stealthy armor.
So you'd want the half plate. In medium armor, it's the highest medium armor you can get, plus your dex modifier max of 2, which would give you 16 total.
I'll
The
front
money it would cost would be 750 gold pieces.
All the money I have.
Though Night Hill did say that currently he will front the cost for anything.
Anything?
Yes.
Get that medium armor. So wait, I'm only going up 1? I guess I'm not supposed to be at 15.
I don't know how I got 15.
I just ranked it, so I'm going up to 16.
To be fair, that was 2 sessions ago when you were shit-faced.
When he was at 15?
When you put him at 15.
I
was a while
I
ago.
don't remember that.
I've been
I
15,
put him at
I've been
15.
15 since we started.
Like I said, he was at 15.
I don't remember now then.
So I'm at 16 now?
He's like, would you like the half plate?
If it's covered by Night Hill, then
Did he
yes.
give you instruction to?
Yes.
Then where is the proof of this instruction?
Go ask him yourself. We're going to save your townspeople.
You go get the note.
Fine. I make my way back tonight.
Alright, you do it.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah,
where are you
hurry.
headed?
Can I get some armor?
You want some armor?
Oh, no, I'm not proficient in armor. What items are in the armory that a sorcerer could use? Other than light daggers and bullshit.
Aren't you proficient in light armor?
No.
You're not.
I have a herbalism kit.
He's a weak boy.
Hey, work boy!
I'm the guy. They roll up the tanks and they aim the tank barrel down at my face and I put a fucking flower in there. That's me.
You're the hippie protester.
Right.
You would actually be very great to have to make potions of healing now.
Not really how that works,
Just
but-
saying.
Do you have an alchemist kit?
You could I get one of those?
Potentially.
An alchemy, and so I
Are
can
you
make
proficient
gold?
in that?
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know.
Does it say you are?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Alchemy's not listed.
Well then no.
Armor, you are proficient in none. Oh, you poor bastard.
The sorcerer. That's what. The sorcerer is the squishmaster.
They're pretty
These
great.
are
though.
glass cannon, man.
Mm-hmm.
You get some like cool shit.
You just hurt a bunch of people, including children.
So unless it's a rocket-powered javelin,
You could get daggers or weapons.
An
if you wanna
RPG.
restock. If you have a, because you are an elf, do you have a bow at all?
no. I chose javelin over bow because it
You-
could be used melee.
You are
and-
proficient in
Right.
light crossbows as well as short bows and long bows, being that you are an elf. You are welcome to get
Fucking power javelin. Bifurcation.
Bifurcation!
Yes.
I could use a whatever the fuck. I could use whatever the fuck. Arrow, bow and arrow. I am proficient in-
Whatever the fuck.
You can get a like crossbow, or a short bow, or a long bow. Pick one of the three.
Sorry, I'm proficient in which?
All three.
Ooh.
And ranged weapons.
Longbow.
You want a rocket powered javelin?
You do find you do get a longbow in here.
Yes.
Go ahead and write in your ammunition.
Wait, he doesn't need a note?
Ammunition, arrows, 20. They count to 20.
Arrows with one S. 20.
Yep. Alright. And go ahead and write in your weapons here.
Double dagger.
Go ahead and write longbow. I'm going to give you some information for it.
powered javelin.
Rocket powered. Gas powered stick. Gas powered stick.
I almost started writing that down, and I was like, oh.
You have received a gas-powered
All right.
stick.
I need you to write for the to hit bonus. What is your dex? 1. And your proficiency is currently 2.
1.
Yep. So your 2 hit bonus is going to be 3, just like your other ones. And then is that damage type? It is. Go ahead and write 1d8 piercing. Just like your dick, bitch. Under that is your range. And I need you to write 150 to 600.
Holy shit.
So you are.
Steady six.
Now,
I'll hang back, guys.
in the box under the longbow,
Yeah,
I
you
need
are
you to
a long
write
range
heavy
motherfucker.
two-handed.
Am I back with my note yet?
What?
Why did he need a note?
Because I'm an elf.
You didn't question him.
What the
Question
fuck?
the half work.
Racist?
Exactly.
Yeah, racism exists.
So I show
We've
back
been
up
in
with
crazy,
the note.
weird
Can I
universes.
get my armor now?
Before that.
God damn it. I'm a slow guy. I gotta hustle up the stairs.
What are you doing?
I'm at
You head to the
the.
forge?
Yeah.
You head to the forge. You see an older grizzled man with thick arms like tree
Grizzled.
trunks. Just ting, ting,
Is that his name?
ting, ting,
Bong.
ching, ching, and a younger apprentice watching and following along. What do you do?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Ching, ching.
Is that the?
You flip a piece
Is that
of
the bell
gold
on the desk?
right onto where he's tinging. No.
The younger one looks at you, and then looks back at the master working at his craft. Ching,
Excuse me, boy.
ching. He looks at you. Yes. Do you need something?
I'm looking at possibly getting a special piece made.
What are you looking for? Ching, ching.
Christ.
For a dagger.
Just a simple dagger.
Not quite so simple.
Believe in steel.
Explain.
I have a talon that would be the size of a dagger. I'm looking at having made.
A talon of what?
He didn't tell me that. He just said dagger-sized talon.
You received it from a kenku, if you remember, or not a kenku.
It was a cockatrice.
Cockatree.
if you remember.
I also
Do you have 1 or 2?
Of one.
Fuck, dropped it. Fuck, up there.
I'm just gonna do this.
Alright.
And I'm wondering if you can also tell me about another dagger.
wasn't paying
What are you looking
all of
for?
my attention, but very aware of the ching. Ching! Ching! We're in the forge, trying to buy shit. It's great.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What is this next one?
I present the ornate dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about this.
He's going to make an appraisal check.
Appraisal check. A credit check.
With some good
He's
shit.
like, he takes the ornate one. He's like, let me see the talent first.
I show him the talon.
There you
I hand it to him, but I had to show him the talon.
What monster did you get this from?
Cockatree.
Cockatrice. The master stops, turns and looks. He takes it from the apprentice, looking at it. He hands it back to the apprentice. The apprentice is like, yes, we can make something out of this. We can make a dagger out of this if you'd like. It will cost, however.
What are we talking about cost?
We'll see. Don't know. Never worked with it before. Ching! 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 And he looks at the ornate dagger and he goes, it is a fine dagger. You should use it in battle. Don't know where you got it. That's way too much embellishing. But it is deadly. And
It's a short piece of
it holds a magical property.
OMG!
He goes, he takes it, He takes a hammer, like puts it on the edge of the anvil, and hits it as hard as he can. Just like hits it.
Into chain.
Just like a loud ringing as the hammer reverberates off of the blade. See? Nothing. Puts it back in the sheath. Hands it to you.
You should stab people with that thing.
Slip it into my spoon.
Your spoot?
Spoot.
What's a
There's a lot of
spoot?
good in there.
Das spoot.
Das Schwut!
Das Boot.
You do.
So you went searching for a dagger and you found that you had what you wanted all along.
Well, no. I didn't go searching for it. I just wanted to see what I could do.
It'll be about a day or two before we get to your talent.
Oh, fuck.
And that's only if we succeed in making this dagger out of it.
Didn't one of us be able
Do
to
you
make
have a second talent?
I do not have a second talent.
You do not know that he has one currently. You're welcome to just try and remember, but
I'll tell you later.
you can roll a history check.
I'll do a history check.
Alright.
Why not?
check?
Fucking 19?
Hell
Remember
yeah.
that your barbarian one as well.
I have a companion that has one.
Well, you're welcome to have him bring it. And we'll give you an appraisal after it is made. For right now, you have to agree to give us the
I
material.
don't think that's how appraisals work. We make it and then tell you how much it is.
Can you provide an estimate?
That's probably
Best guess.
a little more than just a regular dagger cost.
How much is a
How
regular
much does a
dagger?
regular dagger
For
cost?
fuck's sake.
He looks at you almost impatiently. As he's like,
Fucker.
regular dagger only costs about 2 gold pieces.
2?
Okay.
Depending what this comes out at, it'll maybe be a little more than that.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He looks at you almost confused, just like, you should know this.
You should.
Do you even go here? Am I back?
Is it possible
You do
to
arrive at the armory.
get a better short sword? Or I'm just stuck with a short sword for 1d6.
Gotta go to the army for that shit, man.
You took the armory tonight.
Did you get the other?
Looking around, they're just making. He's currently forming a short sword, very fine short sword. From what you can tell, this artisan is a master at his craft, but nothing better than what you currently have probably is around here. Besides
Could I have him
ornate
make
style.
the talon into the tip of a short sword and melt it with a blade to make it into a full short sword?
What do you tell them? What do you say to them?
Ask him that. Exact thing. Can you make the tip of? Can you make
The
this
apprentice
talon
looks at you with a
tip?
confused look,
Spoken like a true artist.
and he looks at the master.
Get this fucking guy out of
Roll a
here.
persuasion check.
16.
The master looks at the apprentice, stopping his work again. And then back to ting, ting.
Just
The
for you,
apprentice-
Chupa.
The apprentice looks at you and he's like, we could try, but we would definitely need that second talent.
We'll go with the dagger for now.
Excellent.
I hand the boy 1 gold piece. You get the other when it's complete.
We'll see how much it is when it's complete. Takes the gold. He turns
It's
back
good
to his
faith.
turns back to his master. Ching, ching, ching. Looks at it.
Hammer.
Ching.
Alright, I've left by this
Ching.
point.
You make it back to the armory. You're in the armory.
I have my notes.
You take the note to Night Hill. Or you take the note to the armor from the note you got from Night Hill to the armor.
Can I have my armor now?
Hey, no, wait.
Yes.
Shouldn't, what's his name be covered my dagger?
Hmm?
Shouldn't Night Hill be covered my dagger?
They don't know that.
Alright.
That's too much for the company to expense, you idiot.
They don't know that.
He looks over the note. You got this from Night Hill?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
9.
He's not convinced.
Oh God.
Go ask him yourself if you don't believe me. I just got this from him.
We'll see. He looks at you and he's like, so, are you looking for stealth or not?
Just give me the best armor you can.
Best armor that can fit you. They start putting on a plate on you. They give you half plate. So I need you to put with your armor value.
We've left the forge, so
Armor value 15. Okay, Dex mod 1.
But you're in this armory
Yeah.
where everyone's pulling out
16.
swords,
Your armor class is now 16.
testing it out.
Plate armor.
Half plate.
Oh yeah.
As scenes in all the movies. Pick up a new sword. And
You'll be
You
loud
go
as
to the
hell.
ground.
And this is about 40 extra pounds on you. But it will do if you're looking to hold your own.
Sounds good. Thank you for your help, sir.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Maybe that shoddy greatsword you have, or that maul?
Do you have a stronger sword that could
Not-
do more damage?
not
Really
one that-
good at cutting people in half.
Not one that will do more damage, but probably one that looks nicer. It looks like it has cut a few people.
Wait, looks nicer?
Do you
Who
have
gives
any?
a shit?
Do you have anything that'll do more damage? That's what I care about.
Well, what can you use? What are you proficient in?
Simple weapons and martial weapons.
Proficient in all of them?
Yeah.
Proficient in the tools that require 2 hands.
I could get a shield, but I'd rather do more
You look
damage.
around. There's everything from clubs, daggers, great clubs, hand axes, javelins, slight hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear, crossbows, darts, like hand darts that you throw, short bows, slings, battle axes,
Battle
a
axe.
flail, a glaive,
A glaive?
which is a two-handed reach weapon, so it gives you a 10-foot reach.
Oh my god.
It does 1d10 slashing.
Oh God.
There's a great axe, great swords, halberds, which is again 1d10 slashing, heavy reach,
Is there
two-handed.
anything better than a 2d6?
There's a maul. You already have a maul. A great sword. You already have a great sword.
I have a great club and a great sword.
Well, there's a maul, which is 2d6 bludgeoning instead of the 2d6 slashing.
You could crush a
Well,
guy
I
in
can switch
half.
it for my great club, which is only 1d8 bludgeoning.
You could if you'd like.
Can you keep your club? And
See if he'll trade.
I've never
People
used
trade.
my club.
Yeah.
You can do both. You can keep it if you want.
What if we get to a boss that just really needs bludgeoning damage?
Is there anything that can beat 2d6 slash?
Out of these weapons and what you can currently use, probably not. Things that have different versatilities and different weapons if you're looking to use them. Again, everything from a morning star to a pike, rapier, scimitar, short sword, trident, warpick, war hammer, a whip. Again, there's blowguns, hand crossbows,
Damn.
heavy crossbows, longbow, even a net if you'd like it.
Then you wouldn't have to woo nurses. You just catch them.
That's what the club's for. You catch him and hit him on the head and bring him back.
No, you'll bop them on the head.
What's a
Little
good
body fruit.
what's a good range weapon?
A good range.
For
He looks
what?
at you. A good range weapon for a punk ass bitch like you.
Yes.
Well, you could use a net to catch what you're looking for. You could have a heavy crossbow, long bow, if you can use one. You dexterous little fuck.
Sarcasturbator, isn't he?
If you're looking to do what you do best, you could look into a halberd or a glaive. I don't think you're very dexterous, are you?
How
You
much
look like
damage
the
does the
strong
glaive do?
type.
1d10?
1d10, but it has reach.
I'll take the glaive.
You want a glaive?
I'll switch it for my great club.
Do you have
You
this
can still
place?
have both. You can still have
Yeah,
both.
can I?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
How many weapons can I have?
3.
3.
For a barbarian, you can carry many on you.
Ooh.
I have to get rid of my sling.
You have lots of.
I'll get rid of
No,
my
the sling's like a fucking strap of
you
leather.
can carry
It's
everything.
taking up space.
You can carry everything. Don't.
It's
forget
like a
about
video
it.
game.
Now wait, he doesn't have a bag of holding yet.
But he has a strong
That's
ass
his
armarium.
ass. His ass is where he keeps those.
Alright, so I got, what was it called?
A glaive.
Glaive. Where do I write it?
So weapons. Are you full with your weapons? Put your sling in your weapons.
I'm sorry.
I would erase your sling. Go put make sure your sling's in your inventory. And if you ever need it, I can pull the stats.
What's the range of the sling?
40?
30 to 120.
Oh.
So within 30 to 120, it
It's
has regular hit. Anything anything past 120 has disadvantage.
So for you, anything past a 600.
Because I'm good
would
at
be-
I'm good at 0 to 20, 20 to 60,
I think
and
there's-
150 to 600.
There's like a difference there. I think it's anywhere between half of its max range, which is 600, and its like effective range, which is 150, that it is disadvantage, but there's a lot there. So
Cool.
Got it.
I think I'm good.
I need you to write down glaive in that bottom one.
Yeah.
1d10.
Yeah.
Under that, put
10.
slashing.
That's slashing.
Yeah, it's 1d10 slashing. In the box under that, it's going to be a heavy two-handed reach. But heavy in there.
We're gonna bifurcate people all kinds of ways.
Your to hit bonus is going to be proficiency plus strength. So it's going to be 2 and 5.
Is it this one? So these are all 5 probably.
Yeah, they're all 5.
5.
Alright.
Let's see.
Alright. Where are you heading
I
next?
have weapons.
To him? Where you going? What are you doing?
Where am I?
You got your own boat, you got your own
armory.
Why don't you go to the forge?
You can go to the armory, the forge, the tanner, wherever you want to go.
What is it? The tanner has leathers and shit like that.
Yep.
I don't really have any proficiency in light armor, or that would be a light armor, right?
It could be considered it. If you want to make robes out of hides, you're welcome to as well. Fancy leather robes.
Now let's get our asses going, man.
You reconvene. Anything, else if you want to do. You are down a claw currently. Don't remove it from your inventory. You're going to forget about it.
Ask Nemo what she needs.
Nemo is regrouped with you guys. She's in her full leather armor. She's got a cleric pendant around her neck. A small wooden shield. It seems very effective. She's also got like a what are they called? A mace in one hand.
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
You don't fuck shit up.
She figured out what she needed.
You guys ready to head out?
Yes.
I looked to Flipper and go, you
To the
still have
tunnels.
you still have that talon from the
Cockatoo? Yes.
cockatree?
Why?
I may need it.
For what?
I'm having a dagger made.
But you don't need it for the dagger. Are you wanting, what do you need it for? Why do you need mine? Don't you have your own?
I've given them my own, but they say they may need another.
That's for the sword.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
No, I'm just reminding him.
You don't need to remind him.
I just checking.
Hey,
What?
you're medicating.
That's okay.
It's not.
I'm drunk.
Nope.
I can do it.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, anyway. Just don't worry about it. I may need it. Probably not,
Yeah,
but I
but-
may.
We'll worry about that when we're back.
Yes.
You may need something that belongs to him for your purposes.
Shut your
I'll
mouth.
provide him compensation.
We're not communists.
Mo looks at you guys.
Provide compensation.
If he needs something from you, You've been working together so far.
Let's head to the tunnel.
Indeed.
Alright, you
Hope
guys
there's not more rats.
When do we went in tonight?
10:15. Or it's 10:45.
Probably now, because I feel like the next part's gonna take a while.
Uh-huh.
Pre-battle. As
Pre-battle.
much as I want to kill shit.
I will certainly not remember the events of tonight. I'm not drunk. I don't feel drunk. But I know that I am.
Let's get your sitting down.
If you stood up, you would feel drunk.
We're gonna try this again.
Nope. Not drunk at all.
If you really don't want to feel drunk, get drunk in a pool and then get out of the pool.
Oh hell. Or snowboarding. That's a trip.
Oh man.
You been drunk snowboarding?
Uh-huh.
I said
Snowboarding drunk?
I wouldn't.
What'd I say?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't ski. I'm better at skiing than snowboarding, and I would never do that drunk.
That seems super
Well,
dangerous.
so
Probably is.
didn't realize that we were drunk. Had a couple shots of, I can't remember what it was, Jack, I think. Got on the lift, and that's when it hit us, is when we were on the lift.
Going
Going
forward
down.
way down.
And so it's like, well,
You could
My
bring the lift
coordination
back
is
down.
telling me that.
Eh.
Dude, I found an M&M.
Nice. Well, you got some.
ooh, piece of candy.
Did I show you guys that I got a tiger's eye die?
No.
Yeah, it's made out of tiger's eye.
Cool.
Oh, does it look like a ball?
It's the stone it's made from.
Tiger's eye is a stone.
Yeah. It's a semi-precious gemstone.
Semi-precious. It feels pretty semi-precious to me.
Like a baby.
Be kind to it, please.
Is it meant for rolling?
Mhm.
Oh, so.
Well, it meant for rolling in this kind of environment.
ah,
On a hard granite top table.
ah.
That's what I've been rolling with all night. Got literally nothing done. You guys just fluffed around. It was great.
We were too busy trying to fuck.
What do you mean trying?
Successfully fucking
You did, yes.
and watching.
You were successful.
High five!
Ah, watched him fuck. Got fucked.
Didn't fuck. Avoided the fuck!
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. He just kind of.
Well, until next time,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
this has been the adventures of Fooknor. Fooknor and friends.
That
Fooknor and
Fooknor.
friends. Fooknor and friends.
Wow, I fucking.
Bifurcating our enemies, sleeping with half-orcs every night.